right person, but the wrong these tears. Life and girl, you left me smiling. Under the pain, there's a silver lining. Want you to stay, but you can't. You couldn't go. Want you to stay, but you can't.
Drips, this shit crazy. Yeah. Yo, we back. We are back. We are back. What's Gucci, y'all? How y'all doing, man? We up. I'm gonna need y'all motherfuckers to wake the hell up. Stop playing with me. First off, we need a round of applause for Scoop for finally making it to the stream. Fact, not an opinion. Facts. Are they announced anything today? I'm not sure. Hi, Flacco. Yo, what's Gucci, gang? I don't know if Monkey is the way to go. Hey, how y'all feel about everything being played right now? I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I'm getting tired of all the frauds. I'm getting tired of all the bad takes. I'm getting tired of everybody, every set. Someone always got some bullshit. The community always got some bullshit saying a top deck is going to be this. Look, I literally made a list. I made a list of how many times the community came out with some bullshit, gang. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I mean, some of the shit should be documented. Look, in OP07, post ban list, it was Reiju. In OP08, it was Marco. This is the deck everybody said was going to be good. In OP09, it was Shanks, most losing deck in One Piece TCG history. In OP10, it was a tier 0 deck of Usopp. In OP11, it was Nami. That was supposed to be the most broken leader ever. And then OP12, we have Crayola, and now OP11 structured decks Buggy. I'm telling you, we're going to have to make a video on this. Bot deck, trash a card, and bot deck, a 2-cost boost to 11k, and draw a card. I don't know what you're talking about. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? We got OP12 we about to watch. What's good, Brody? You know, we in our bag, chilling, killing. You already know how we getting down over here. Gang type shit, gang type shit.
Gang, gang.
So how's your night, big dog? It's cool. It's a lot better compared to what I was, dealing with, gang. I was initially walking my dog and it started raining on me. I'm having a bad day, apparently. Hopefully the stream ain't bad. Monkey's 8-cost blocker with Kuzan lead Flacco. How you guys feel about the new OP12 leaders? Looks like Zoro and Kuzan is really spinning the block right now. I only saw event builds without it so far. Oh shit. What would you sub out for Odin in blue yellow Nami? Just some boss monster. I'm gonna be real with y'all. When we watched that last stream, motherfucker summoned Odin and lost because he summoned Odin instead of attacking at face. I don't know, you could probably use Jozu. For what I've seen so much of what UI Nami's use, they use that brand new OP11 blue Luffy, Jozu. Those are usually their boss monsters, and Yellow Kid. The Yellow Kid that trashes life. Those are the 3 boss monsters I see red in that UI Nami deck. Crayola gonna be meta, just you wait. I don't know, Crayola. Look, we just covered a tournament with OP12 first day. The shit wasn't even brought. I mean, they even went into the bathroom, tried to find at least it could have been some toilet paper or something. They couldn't find it anywhere. They looked underneath the stalls, inside they just couldn't find the deck. I'm trying to tell you, the deck is trash. It must have just got flushed down the toilet. That's the reason why nobody can find it. I'm a Zoro fanboy. I'm here for it. Zoro Kuzan about to be the most popular. I want Kuzan to be good. Look, if I did not play, if it wasn't YGOD, I would definitely be playing Kuzan. That's my favorite character in the anime or manga or series, whatever you guys want to call it. If the trash deck like Shanks can top, so can Crayola. You may have a point there, Cruz. You may have a point. To be fair, Shanks is the most losing deck in One Piece TCG history, and that is a fact, not an opinion. Facts. Okay, that definitely is. Definitely is. Okay. So we got new prize cards. How y'all feel about the Usopp and the Ben Beckman But hopefully we can see some shy ass some games. I'm telling you right now, the last stream we had for games was terrible. The last stream we had, motherfuckers misplaying left and right. I mean, you would think they drive and trying to change lanes, how much they looking left and right. I'm trying to tell you, last stream was not good. So we have, what do we have? We have 4 yellow. All right, so this is the meta, right? This is top 16. 4 yellow, red Bello Betty, 4 purple. What is that, Ploofy? There's only 1 blue, purple Luffy, which is crazy. Is this green yellow Law or green yellow Yamato? Not sure what this is. This is green, purple. Actually, hold up. Is this OP12? This fucking stream better be OP12, or I want my money back. I want my fucking money back. I want my money back. This better be OP12. And then we have Teacher Lucci. Looks like Zoro Shanks. 2 Zoros. That better be GY Law. Zoro's all green. Yeah, Zoro's all green. Yeah, bro. This better be OP12. It's OP11. Don't tell me that, Castle. Do not tell me that. Do not tell me that. Everybody was telling me this is gonna be OP12. Nobody wanna watch this shit. You lying. GY Shirahoshi. Okay, if this is GY Shirahoshi, I need to let that hoe cook. I need to see what she can do. Green yellow Shirahoshi. I've never seen that deck ever be played. I played it once during my testing, and that was about it. There's no way this is green yellow Shirahoshi. Y'all are lying. There's no way that's green yellow Shirahoshi. OP12 just came out today for Japan. It's not legal for another week. Oh, that's trash. Why do they do? See, look, I'm coming from Yu-Gi-Oh. Things come out on Friday, and there's a YCS the next day. Best believe we playing that hoe. We definitely are. Shira in finals and no Crayola. Insert the oh no meme. Yeah, oh no. I got oh my though.
Oh my.
I got that shit. I got that shit though. Hey, look, if we got some decks that are cooking, this actually might be a good tournament. Even if it is OP11, there's only 1 blue purple Luffy, which means it's an open meta. It is an open tournament. This is an open tournament right now. Bello fucked all the blue purple Luffys. That's what I'm saying. If you guys, I'm gonna have a video on how to beat UP Luffy this week, and I'm gonna tell you guys. It's mainly just a couple decks. There's really no way you can really beat it. Probably get rid of the Zoro that ramps, and then yeah, that's really about it. And aggro. There's really no other way to beat it. Pre-releases before official release date though. Only US does that, I think. See, so hey, common. I want to know something, gang. What happens when it's a whole like simultaneous release? Since we get the player fit the next day, does that actually go into effect? The streets want to know. The streets need to know. Yo, what's good, Kai? How you doing, man? Hey, yo, word on the street is Kai brought wings for everybody in the chat. Is that true, Kai? Heard those lemon pepper and garlic is fire. Fact, not an opinion, because Bello exists. What's going on with bro's mustache? Oh, don't tell me y'all are roasted already. It's easy to beat UP Luffy can't hang. Oh, yo, Bello definitely puts in a pack. Just play Bello. Yo, what's good, sir? Yo, what's good, Sarah? Do we get promos the same time then? Which promos you talking about? Lucci is back. Oh, we actually have green yellow Law. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, yes, sir. This man's cooking. I'm trying to tell you. Hold up.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, we got green yellow Law. This shit about to be shot. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna record this. Hey, look, if you guys want to be in a video, we are recording right now. Fuck yeah. Nah, bro, I'm making the Mandu veggie dumplings. Hey, at least you bring some for the game. That's all that matters. Green yellow Law, worst matchup. It is green yellow, and that's what I'm saying. The one time we actually get to see one of the hardest decks in the game cook, get ready to fuck somebody's bitch, is playing against the hardest matchup. Come on, man. Who's paying who off to get a matchup like this? This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. I think y'all will get the set a week earlier because of pre-release tournament. Usually gets the cases just 2 days. Really, just 2 days, Common? Bro, I was seeing people rip open stuff 2 weeks in advance. Any of the promos we're getting, same time release, still don't have the yellow. I don't know when we're getting that law promo. Gang, you already know what it is. Gang type shit. YGOD type shit. You already know what it is. Lucci sucks. Hi, YouTube. Yo, what's good, Dart? He ran into Lucci. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The one time, hey, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. GY Law still might be cooking. Even though this is its hardest matchup, we still might be cooking for the streets here real quick. We still might be cooking, y'all. We still actually might be cooking. I'm going for GY Law. Same. Look at my G face. He upset as fuck. If Law wins, do we call it luck or Lucci is a bad player? I don't know. Lucci's supposed to win this 100% of the time. Wait, this is OP12? I thought they barely happened on it today. Look, people told me it's gonna be OP12. Apparently it's still OP11, but there's only one UP Luffy, so it's really a new format we're really looking at right now. If this was like 20 UP Luffys, I probably would end this stream, but there's only one UP Luffy, which means we have a whole bunch of other decks that we haven't seen this whole entire time of OP11. So this is like a whole new format we're about to watch right here. Yo, what's good, gang? Yo, what's good, Not? How you doing, man? Yeah, in the West and usually backdoored. Oh, okay, I got you coming. Am I the only one who thinks base art, base art GY Law is definitely better? I'm telling you, the alternate art for GY Law, man's poking out his lips, look like he about to put lip gloss on, look like he borrowed my girl's chapstick. I mean it don't look, he doing MySpace poses in the back with no look. He don't even got a MySpace, doing MySpace poses in the back in that pose on that art. I hate that art. The regular art looks way different, way better. I got my OP12 cases just 2 days before release. But what'd you pull? Hey, did you ever get those Luffy's, gang? Are you picking any of the new starter decks? Am I picking up any new starter decks? Yeah, when I run out of paper towels, that's what exactly I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go get some of those starter decks so I can fill up my my paper towels, gang. Band Cross, you funny as hell. Hey, yo, what's good, Jackie? What is this? Top 8? No, this is top 16. We may be getting some announcement in this tourney. Get ready. Announcement for what? What you know? What you know? YGOD. Falco, first time actually catching the stream live. You think Yamato about to cook after the structure check? Well, Yamato was inherently good in this meta just because of UP Luffy's dominance. Anything that rushes the board or takes multiple lives each turn, you're going to be cooking. There's only one UP Luffy here as well. No Dofi player. Dofi fell off the map. The second English OP11 case, I'll open with, well, it will be on the 6th. Oh, okay. But yes, I already got, you got the Luffy's? Bro, one of those Luffy's costs 5 racks. How many you get? You get 5 or you get 4 or you only got 1? The only starter that is interesting to me is Shanks because it buffs RP Uta. RP Uta does get buffed with that starter deck. I also got the Blackbeards from OP12. Yo, I heard Blackbeard because I made a video. I don't know if you guys saw my latest video. I made a video with the latest OP12 tournament, and apparently Blackbeard's cooking. Blackbeard is using some new cards. What cards are they using? Common, do you know? Yo, green, yellow, law represent facts, Matthew. That's exactly what I'm saying. We're gonna be cooking. OB13 Roger leader, and that's one thing. If you guys are in the stream right now and you guys are looking towards OP13, because that's the next set after OP12, anything with Roger in it, you need to pick up. So anything that's red, that's Roger, y'all need to go cop, or you're gonna be a goofy goober a little bit later down the line. And buy all your 3 brother shit. And the West starter decks are so cheap. Yeah, they are Florm. How did you get it early? They don't release it till the 6th. Bro, I know people that been ripping off those OP11, ripping them for like the last 2 weeks. BB best deck in the format. It's definitely a meta warping deck. Damn it, Common, you making me look bad in our band for band matchups. Yeah, Common got some shit. Common got the goo for real. My store has and sells them already. Facts. I'm talking about the starter decks. People already got those too, gang. It's crazy because in Japan they actually follow the rules. You know, the structure deck or the sets comes out on a certain day, and Japan actually, you know, follows the rules. Over here, let's say Street Days June 6th, motherfuckers is all opening that shit probably 3 or 4 weeks earlier. You know, people in the West don't follow no rules. Come on now. Why you think everybody cheating over here? I didn't pay $5 for that shit. I won it from somebody. Oh, you paid for pink. Oh, you played pink slip type. Hey, yo, you pretty much played pink slips. You took his pink slip card. That's crazy. Me too. The fuck? Honor over greed. Facts. But I have 2 gold Luffys and 2 silver Luffys. So technically got a play set of those. That's shice though. I mean, they're I seen one of them in person. They look amazing. I don't know about paying $5 for it, but they look amazing. Just all distribution looking like Betty tier 0. Which Betty? Which Betty you talking about? Started showed up yesterday with OP11 cases in stores. Yeah, I'm telling you, people been having the OP11. Oh, it's in stores? Oh, I didn't know that. Flacco, when you get those SP Flappy for a BI Luffy deck, I don't like the way it looks, gang. And that's the thing too. I started in EB01 and OP06, so anything from those 2 sets, I'm never changing. I'm never changing. Anything from those 2 particular sets, those are my sets. EB01 and OP06. I'm keeping all the arts. That's what I started on. Common a bad man. Yeah, he's shy for real. Yeah, I put up my cereal. He put up the gold. Oh, dang, pink slip. Oh shit. You playing card for card. That's the shit I like to see.
Damn!
Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. Common ain't fucking. Look, Common ain't fucking around. So truly pink. Yeah, it's pink slip type shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what people back in the early 2000s, people used to race their cars. They put up a pink slip. You lose, you take their car. You just took their card. Crazy. 4 Bello Bettys for top 16. Facts. Yeah, pre-release is this weekend, so all my locals have their wave 1 stock. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I'm not recording. I haven't called out once. I'm just reading what the streets are saying. I haven't talked to y'all for a minute. I gotta catch up, see if I missed anything. Hey, how you guys feel about Buggy? I've been seeing a lot of fraud takes about Buggy. For some reason in the East, everybody thinks Buggy's gonna be a tier 1 deck in OP11. I can't believe it. They get 4 shit cards and they think they're gonna be the best in the room. It's insane. You can't make it up. You truthfully cannot make it up. Comment on some Dofi type shit. Facts. Nah, Buggy is high tier 2 at best. Man, Buggy went from F tier to D tier. Just watch some Japanese player do starter deck matchups. Buggy was killing everybody. Really? But that's the thing, Edward. You're talking about the East. People in the West is not as smart as, look, they're not as smart, nor are they going to even put any work in to make the deck work. You know, motherfuckers over here are lazy. We copy everything from the East. I haven't seen one deck. Listen to me. I have not seen one deck the West has pretty much invented. When I say the West, I'm talking about America. I haven't seen one deck Americans made and everybody copied. I haven't seen it. I've been playing this game for over a year. I haven't seen it. We just been copying. Buggy could win at least one big tournament if the star line with a shooting star. Bro says Sin Gummer. It's Sin Gummer, my G. Long ass German word, love them. Facts. Fact, not an opinion. Fact, Ed. Fact. Buggy Coper's OP12 meta is just gonna be Zoro, UP Luffy, GP Luffy. Facts. That's a higher level thinker right there. Somebody ate his Wheaties in the morning. Somebody ate his fucking Wheaties with a big ass heavy spoon this morning. Commenting over here, dropping some gems. You better tap in. Better tap in. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people were saying Zoro was kind of mid. I'm like, I don't know. If Buggy wins at regional, I will make a custom altar for the sim. Bro, Jonas can't count to 4 and compare us to the East. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Nobody can count. Everybody cheats. Everybody copies. I saw a motherfucker start charging. I forgot who it was, but somebody told me One of these motherfuckers in the streets was charging $100 for GP Luffy classes. I'm like, bro. I mean, the deck is not that hard. You summon Sanji and Pudding and you spin the block. That's literally what you do. Yeah, common. Okay. Zoro mid. I thought he was just busted. GP Luffy class. I'm being dead ass serious. Rent must be due. His phone might just get cut off, or his bitch is telling him to go take her out to eat or something. I don't know. $100 master class is insane. I've seen so many Navy Luffy from ST14 Tech from USA, 3-piece TCG. But that's the thing, ST14. That's not that. I think that came from. Where did that come from? ST14. That didn't come from America. I forgot. Was it Italy? I think it was Italy. It wasn't the UK. It wasn't Germany. I think it was Italy. The Italians. I think it was Italians, to be honest with you. BP Luffy stomped GP Luffy just because people sleep it on BP. Well, people don't know how to play against BP. Next tournament, someone going to use ChatGPT to help them play. I was actually seeing some people were like, I was playing against somebody on the sim and he messaged me, said, I just did a test. I used ChatGPT to help me play this whole entire game. I'm like, you're lying. You're fucking, there's no shot. There's no shot you did that. He's like, yep. I told everybody I told them like my hand, you know, and they pretty much laid out everything for him. I was like, bro, ain't no way. I even started seeing AI is starting to replace some YouTubers in the streets of streamers. I don't know if you guys seen that, but there's AI starting to replace some streamers and YouTubers. That's just, you know, some of those YouTubers that says, hey guys, how you doing? Hit that subscribe. You know, people like that. They're starting to replace people like that by AI. It's actually insane. I ain't forgetting, gang. Oh, you ain't talking to me. It was Italy? Yeah, it was Italy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Pretty sure it's Italy. There's a reason none of the reps for NA won a game at Worlds, because compared to the Asian side, they don't put the time. That's because Americans are lazy. They're lazy. They want to do master classes. They just want to use the best deck and not practice. Motherfuckers don't even want to practice. Wondering why we're not as good as the East. Thoughts on Purple Pata? I can't even talk. Thoughts on Purple Katakuri? It's definitely a top 15 deck in OP11. That could be a good YouTube video, to be honest. Which one? I literally talked about like 4 different topics right now. Which topic you talk about, Burnout? Because NA can't read. Oh yeah, they can't cheat. Okay, and that's the thing too. I went on Twitter today, and I'm just looking at the meta, and somebody's tagging me. Oh, they're cheating. I'm like, see, this is what I'm talking about. Every fucking weekend there's a tournament. People are cheating. They get no pussy. They have no friends. They probably smell like ass. Okay, they smell like must and ass, to the point where they have to cheat in a children's car camp. You know they're down bad. You know they down bad. And that's a fact, not an opinion. Fact. You know they're down bad. Shit, everything else is failing. I'm gonna have to cheat in this fucking car game. That's the only hope I have left. Okay, that's the only hope I have left. Motherfuckers cheating to go X3 drop. That couldn't be me. Imagine doing that.
Nani?
Could never be me. Nope. Can never be me.
Nope.
Yo, what's good, Precision? How you doing, man? AI plays OP-TCG for 4 versus me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been seeing ChatGPT play the card game. I don't know how I'm feeling about this ChatGPT and AI taking over everything. I mean, it's good, helpful here and there, but not to the extent. Like, I turned on the news. You know, I don't really turn on the news. It's nothing but bad news. No pun intended. And I found out that all the people in high school and college are all getting kicked out for using ChatGPT or AI in all their exams, finals, tests. I'm like, bro, this shit crazy right now. Motherfuckers don't even know how to read a clock. Like you go to, like, if you have a niece or nephew, give them like an old school clock with the hands. Motherfuckers don't even know how to read a clock. Crazy. I get the Crayola hate on yesterday's video, but jokes aside, why wasn't she played? This motherfucker deck got very good support from old sets. OP12. It's too slow. Reason why you didn't see Crayola like that is because it's just too slow. It's a control deck, and you can't really have a control deck in an aggro meta. Right now it's aggro meta. GP Luffy's aggro meta. UP Luffy's aggro. Zoro's aggro. I mean, when you talk about control, Crayola kind of reminds me of Pudding. How Pudding's like so slow. Pudding is so slow. Hey, yo, thank you for the 199 cruise. Thank you so much, bro. We got Hercules in the chat.
Oh, Hercules.
Thank you so much, gang. Appreciate you. One at OP11 box with your F tier deck, Flocko. Hey, what was this? What was the spicy tech you use? What was the spicy tech you use? Law low key cooking. Law low key cooking. Damn, what happened to the board? That's the thing too, and I'm gonna tell you about Green Yellow Law because a lot of people ain't talking about Green Yellow Law. I played against a lot of Green Yellow Law, and I feel like this is one of the hardest matches for BY Luffy or just any deck, because if this deck can really start high rolling, it feels like a more cracked version of Reiju. A super way more cracked version of Reiju, gang. This deck is like really, really good. In the right hands, you have to be a very, very skilled pilot. This and BY Luffy is the two hardest decks in the game to use. Let's see. The only black, it says Kuzan is just better. I hope he won't be expensive though. People are saying Kuzan's going to be the cheapest, another budget deck. I'm not sure if that's true. Comment, is that true? People from the East are telling me that Kuzan's going to be the next good budget deck, just like Bello Betty. Is that true? Comment, the streets need to know. I just wanted some brave motherfucker to play her. It was just the first tourney. I wasn't like World's Facts. It's the GOAT. Yes, sir. Can't confirm. Use Room and Thriller bar. Hey, Room is crazy. I started using 3. Room is actually just insane. GY Law is a very controlled, aggressive deck. Yeah, it is. It is. Only way I can see Crayola having the answer for aggro is 6-cost Crayola in some form. But that's the thing too. Like, the meta has to slow down for Crayola to really do anything. Kuzan has no secrets. Oh, it doesn't? Kuzan don't got no secrets and cheap rares? Oh yeah, so Kuzan is gonna be a, so if you guys are a Kuzan fan from OP12, that will be a budget deck. No secrets, nothing crazy. That's actually really good. That's what I like to see. Should we buy out Room? Shit, I already got my 4. They're sitting right here, actually. I'm just looking at them. Kuzan looks very shy. Kuzan, what do you guys think the top 5 OP12 decks are? Let's hear it. Top 5 OP12 decks. Let's hear it. Kuzan looks very shy. Facts. Kuzan prices are fairly low. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I think that might be a good budget deck. Your guys, the SR 8-cost Armor Kaki blocker in Kuzan. I saw the deck list. I don't think they use that card. 4 now. I'm gonna do my own. I need 5 rooms. I heard that. I even think that Max Ready Kuzan will be cheap. Yeah, I think it will be cheap too. What's good, y'all? Got home from bartending. Shit, where the drinks at then? Where the drinks at then? The chat trying to turn up. You know, I don't drink. If you give me some drink, you know, ginger ale, light ice. That's me. We don't do no drinking over here, but I know the chat probably be turning up. That's gonna be my spicy tech for Kuzan. Gotta pull up to the bar. I heard that more. I heard that. UP Luffy, GP, Zoro, Kuzan, Betty. That's what I was thinking. GP. Is there anything else? UP, GP, Zoro, Kuzan. You think Betty's a top 5 deck common? You guys think that's a top 5 deck? UP Luffy, this is UP, GP, Pluffy. You think Teach? You guys think Teach? Okay. Let's say only our car market out here in Germany. Should be top 5. Got my Henny. Yeah, Henny. What, you got a Black and Mild too, D-Lo? Where are you from, D-Lo? This man said he got the Henny. Bro, we already know you got that Black and Mild too. You better stop playing with me. Bello Betty, thinking of building Kuzan since it's not that expensive. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Kuzan is one of my favorite characters. And it's good. It's really good. I feel like Purple Straw Hats is just fucking insane right now. Yeah, anything purple. It's purple's year right now. I think next year's gonna be green. That beige is crazy. Betty isn't real. UP, GP, Zoro, BB, Lucci. Okay. Betty, top 5, no, but insane counter deck facts. Yellow Kid. Yellow Kid, I feel like the best yellow. What do you guys think the best yellow deck is? Of it out, not the black and mild. not the black and mild. I'm just saying, he said hit. He can't have the hitty without no black and mild. Come on, gang. Come on, man. He said, in OP12, dog, I've been your newscaster. How? Oh, yeah. Bro, you can't be having different names, bro. Now I remember, bro. Why you go change your name? I forgot what's your name in Discord. I know who you are, that bro. What's your name in Discord? Change that to the name on here, gang. It has to be matched up. Got two whole identities. Okay, here I'm known as this, and then on YouTube I'm known as this, and then on Twitter, nah, we can't have the same. I'm a complete different person than Instagram. Definitely, I have to be different on there too. D-Lo got like 4 different personas. I guess it all depends on how much Henny you drink, right, D-Lo? Right, D-Lo? And Nell, baby, not a Nell. Crayola's nowhere to be seen yet after all that hype. I'm gonna make a video once these starter decks come out. I'm telling y'all, gang, once these starter decks come out in OP11 for us, and after that very first fucking week, when I don't see no buggy, I'm literally going to make a video that says the West just doesn't know what a top deck is, because we've been having this problem since OP7. Motherfuckers just keep hyping up bullshit. I don't know if it's for the clicks. I don't know if they're getting paid off. I don't know if they just want to feel like they're important or their voice matters. I don't know what it is, but ever since OP7, it's been wrong take. It's been wrong the whole entire time. It's actually insane. Buggy mid as hell. Facts. I'm in the Discord. Okay. Y'all need to have the same Discord name as your YouTube name so I know who you are. Be drinking Cristal, the champagne Cristal. OP12 Usopp making a comeback. Flacco co-signed in the other video. Oh, no. Yeah, the fraud. Yeah, they all sit at the fraud table. I'm going to use Buggy just to prove you wrong. All right, bet. Let's see it. I think there's going to be a meta differences because of the Yonko promos, actually. But when are we getting those Yonko promos? I don't think we're getting those Yonko promos anytime soon. Man, how else am I going to relax after a long week? I feel it, man. Especially bartending. You dealing with a whole bunch of idiots, gang. I can already know how that is. Yeah, I could already know how it is. I don't listen to the West because they don't know how to pilot decks like the East. Facts. GY Law, let's fucking go. Yeah, they're cooking. GY Law's cooking. So close to the dub. Yeah, GY Law's cooking. Law really about to win. Nami going to be relevant without the Ode. And that's another deck, people. Remember everybody was hyping up UI Nami? UI Nami, the best deck since sliced bread and butter. I mean, once that deck got into the streets, everybody was hyping that shit up. It was insane. You go to locals, all you hear about UI Nami. You hear about the blue yellow combo, crazy deck, crazy effect. UI Nami is not even a top deck in OP11. What happened? I didn't hear no one talk about that deck this whole entire 3 months. What happened to UI Nami? What happened to UI Nami? The streets want to know, and that's what I'm saying. It's always motherfuckers with the bad takes, and then when you call them out, they hide like a bitch. They hiding. It's like they scared of the fucking sunlight or something. I don't know what it is. UI Nami is good, but even the East can't play her. Well, UI Nami is a high skill ceiling deck. You see Cavendish going up after seeing OP12 Zoro tops. I already knew that was going to happen. Cavendish is one of those staples you just have to have. If you are a green fan or just like green fan in general, you guys should have got Cavendish when I told you to get Cavendish 8 months ago look, that card was like $10-15 at one point. Need GY Law to go far. Hopefully it does. This whole entire tournament is going to be completely different because there's only one UP Luffy. There's only one, which means this is an open meta. We're going to see a whole bunch of decks in this tournament we haven't seen in the past 3 or 4 months. We're looking at OP11. This beige definitely helped me buff. Hey, yo, that beige did definitely help GY Law. Let's see. What do you do? You talking about? It got second last week. What got second last week? Bro, there's no way you just told me the one showing it got. So you mean to tell me after 3 months, one up, UI Nami got one play? It was only one, that second placement. There was only that one in 3 months. That deck is still like no one's playing it. It's not even here. like it's been 3 months and it just showed up once. That's like a fluke. That means he had a run. It's been a top 16 as well. That deck has not been topping, gang. I've been covering the meta. That deck has not been topping. That deck has, I don't even think it's won anything. It hasn't won. It hasn't really been topping like that. I've been covering the meta for the past 3 months. That deck has barely been topping. Especially in these type of tournaments, this thing hasn't topped at all. I think I covered like 4 of these so far. And that was the only one I seen. If we're just talking about flagships, I think talk about this. If we're talking about like actual big tournaments, like what we're watching right now, if we're talking about tournaments we're watching right now, that UI Nami, that was the only one we saw in the past 4 tournaments. The deck, I don't know. I played against it. I'm not a fan of it. If you just keep attacking at 7, the deck folds. Like Bello Betty rinses that deck because everyone played UP Luffy and Lucci. Facts. I don't even want it. So how about this? Hey, Common, where is UI Nami sitting in the meta East? Since you are in the East, since you're over there in Japan, you know, living your best life with the Nissan Skylines R33s. I mean, you living the life over there, getting all the new sets, the exclusive promos. How is it UI Nami? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it UI Nami? You know, pretty much almost never played, and if it is, they ain't really winning. Says take this rumor for grain of salt. PRBO2 announcements is this turning. You're PRBO2? You're lying. That shit better not be. What does there even do? He's fucking dead. Laughing out loud. Yeah, he is. UI Nami just can't hang with Luffy, gang. Yeah, it can't. Lucky ass. All right, Flacco, I need to pick your brain a bit. You think an announcement of reprints of PRBs should cause cards to crash in price? That's what's going to happen. And that's why every time I make a video, because a lot of people come here for the marker watches too, because probably one of the most honest people out here. Oh, he won. He fucking won. He just fucked his bitch. That's crazy. He was cooking, and that's exactly, I told you guys this from the beginning. If GY Law, if you guys are playing against a shiest as GY Law player, he's winning everything. It doesn't matter if he is going against the worst matchup. If you are playing against a very good GY, think of this, GY Law is pretty much BY Luffy. It's a very, very, very high skill ceiling. I'm talking about like the highest skill ceiling. It's one of the hardest combo decks, but once you reach that highest skill ceiling, if you hit that skill ceiling, you run through everything. The only way you lose is if you brick. That's pretty much just how it is. That's how it is with BI Luffy. The only way you lose is if you really just brick, bro. Like, that's just what it is. Lucci player out here wasting our time looking for it. I mean, that's what these motherfuckers do. They start losing all of a sudden. Once they start losing, all of a sudden they drop their cards, drop their dice. They're looking for calculators. They're looking left to right. They have to get a tissue, ask you how many cards you have. I mean, it's always the dumb shenanigans just to start happening when they start losing. No, we don't cruise. Yeah, my buddy Brownwoods has been playing GL Law. That thing is nuts. That's what I'm saying. If you guys play against a very good GL Law player, it's almost nothing you could do. But luckily we're in the West. You know, nobody has a big brain like that over here. So you guys will probably never see it in any wide scale tournaments. That's a fact, that opinion. I've seen enough. Bring back RP Law. RP Law, I feel like even if RP Law was still here, I think it will still rinse everything. It looks like, hey, yo, we better not get a trailer. Who told you we're getting in PRBO2? Who told you that? But yeah, I talked about UI Nami thoughts above in the East. Yeah. Oh, you did? Where'd you say that? We don't. In Singapore, not Japan. But yeah, prep, UI Nami anymore. Decade. Look, right here. Deck isn't even around. The deck isn't even around because UI Nami's a fraud. Everybody in the West, no, I wouldn't say everybody, because of course if you're in the stream, you're a higher level thinker. I mean, your bitch is too bad, your weed's too strong, and your drip is too hard, and that is a fact. I mean, if you're a high level thinker, if you're in here in the stream, we don't need to worry about that. It's everybody else that's coming here with the bad takes. I mean, when you hear a bad takes, you just have to run to the bathroom with some salt and hot water, just wash out your mouth. It's actually a sight to see. I'm telling you, all these bad takes. I'm surprised some of these people didn't go to jail yet. We didn't have oppressive deck back in the streets. It's UP Luffy. RP Law would still be OP in this meta. It would. RP Law is, and that's the thing too. When you guys say RP Law, you're really giving Common a lot of PTSD right now. I mean, he's shivering in his boots right now just talking about RP Law. Common was actually in the East when we were watching tournaments like this. You see these tournaments? 30 out of the 32 decks was RP Law. 30 out of the 32 decks was RP Law. Common was playing in that. And the other two were Lucci. Okay, the other two is Lucci. Every card on ban, what's the best deck? RP Law. RP Law is the first 3-color leader. RP Law is the first 3-color leader. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that. RP Law is the first 3-color leader. Buggy's gonna be crack gang. I can't wait. Look. You guys don't know. I cannot wait. I cannot wait until OP11 structure decks come out. We have our very first regional. Buggy is nowhere to be found. And then I'm going to make a video that says the West just does not know what a top deck is. Like they say all these top decks, it's all hype and none of them. Bro, look. Let me, there. I said at the beginning of the stream, let me show you all the decks everybody hyped up. So after OP11, the ban list, everybody hyped up Reiju. Y'all probably forgot about that. Once RP Law, everybody hyped up Reiju So Broken, best deck. After that, it was OP08. Everybody hyped up Marco, Sakazuki 2.0. Sakazuki 2.0, best deck. OP09, it was Shanks. Shanks, the craziest deck. It has the most representation with the most loss. Shanks was the most losing deck ever in One Piece TCG history. And OP10, it was Usopp, tier 0, blue-black combo. Get the Udra Zosa stage. I'm telling you, spinning the block. I mean, you play Usopp, it's like you have a gold ticket. I'm telling you right now. I mean, that's what I'm saying, fraud. Usopp did absolutely barely anything. OP11, it was UI Nami. It was UI Nami. UI Nami ain't getting played. And then now on OP12, it's Crayola, wherever the hell you guys want to say. I call it Crayola. And that bitch ain't showing up either. It's just fraud take after fraud take after fraud fucking take. I mean, it's actually disgusting. It's fucking sickening.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Why do they DM you so much trying to get you to make more meme shorts? Who? RP Law had an aggressive ramp and ability. I just started playing in January, but I'm still learning. All facts, Flacco. That's what I'm saying. It's like everybody just hypes up everything. I'm like, bro, the West just doesn't know what a good deck is. That's why I can't wait. I can't wait until we get these starter decks and watch nobody touch these starter decks. I already know what's gonna happen. Watch nobody touch these starter decks and then Common and all his boys get the starter decks and they just completely just break and mold the meta and then we just copy them again. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Watch what happens. We're gonna get these structure decks. People are gonna write them off. Common and his boys are gonna get them. And all of a sudden, that shit is the best deck. The best deck, absolutely the best deck. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. The West are sheep's facts. Common, you survive a RP Law of revival. That's what I'm saying, Mel. D-Lo probably Toots. No, D-Lo is Danny. I'm pretty sure that's Danny, right, D-Lo? This is why I don't follow other OPTCG channels. They glazing trash. That's because they glazing trash for views and clicks because they don't know how to make content. Look, you wanna know how it is when you watch everybody else, bro? This is how it is. No music. Heavy breathing. They have this music in the back. Yeah, these cards are great, guys. Wow. Yeah, these are going to be great. These are the best. These are the fucking best. This is tier 0. This is tier 0. These cards, these are tier 0, guys. I'm telling you, tier 0. This is tier 0. I'm gonna put this in the thumbnail. That's how they sound, gang. All for views because they don't have a personality to even make YouTube content to begin with. It's actually it's insane. It's pretty insane. Going to start playing BB like Lucci. I could tell it will be good. I actually played against BB deck with like Kuze. It looked like Lucci. Yo, Obi-Wan Kenobi coming in with the 10. Nobody listens to Flacco. It says nobody listens to Flacco. here's to look and keeping it real. Hey, you already know what it is, gang. Thank you so much for the 10, man. This man got money. You know, hey, it's about to be the first. It's about to be payday for my motherfucking mans right here.
Money. He got money. Get it off.
Hell yeah. Obi coming in clutch. Thank you so much, gang. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Bro, I didn't know he had an alter ego. They breathe it on the track with no cardio. Facts. These cards make me depressed. That's what I'm saying, man. And like, I can't wait. I honestly cannot wait until Buggy comes out and does nothing the very first week of the regional, and then I'm making a video saying the West just doesn't know what a top deck is. They truthfully just don't know what a top deck is. Yellow Bonnie leader OP13? No way. Bro, Flacco said Enel's the best deck OP9. I'm gonna need proof of that. I don't even know what I said it was good at OP09. What did I say it was good at OP09? From the East? What did I say it was good at OP09? Oh, I said Blackbeard was the best deck. That's what I said. I said that's how I know I didn't say it now, because I said Blackbeard was the best because it was a floodgate. And then when OP09 did come out in the East, you know what the best deck was? You know what the best deck was? The best deck was Blackbeard, okay? And I was the only person to say Blackbeard's going to be the most broken deck when it comes out because it's a floodgate. Nobody knows how to play against it. Yellow Bonnie leader. I'm going to be real with y'all. Let's see some OP12 shit. I'm trying to see some OP12 shit. I ain't going to hold you. Let's see if we got some more OP12 shit. Nothing new. Let's see here. Let's go to One Piece top decks. What's he got for me? Nothing new. Yeah, so this is the only tournament that we have so far. I think this is the only tournament we have so far. Not finding anything. Yeah, this is the only thing I have. OP12 is dropping for us each tomorrow. Here are 2 decks. Oh, here's a GY Law. Running the Bonnie. Anything new from OP12 you guys seen? This looks like an OP11 deck. Or maybe I'm wrong. Is there anything here from OP12? Oh, the new manga. Or the new manga. That's what easy. I think that's it, right? I think that's it. I think that's it. The Bonnie, I think that's it. Not gonna lie, OP12 will not be fun. Why you say that? To be frank, Flacco, have high all the time. Yeah, you already know we off the Za. You already know we off the Za. You said Teacher would be better than Dofi, never forget. Well, technically, Blackbeard was the most winning deck. Technically, Blackbeard was the most winning deck in OP, what was it? OP09. Yeah, Blackbeard was the most winning deck. Well, OP12 gonna be so much more fun than OP11. Yeah, OP11. I don't even think it's just OP11, gang. I just think, oh, actually, we're about to start the next round. Hold on. So we have 3, 2. Anybody know what these are? This is top 8. I don't know what these are. Sup, Flacco? Yo, what's good, Juan? How you doing, man? Typo, I meant OP11. Yeah, OP11 is, you guys probably aren't gonna like OP11. Because since we are in the West, since the meta is figured out, nobody's gonna have try out anything. Everybody's just gonna use UP Luffy and call it a day. If you don't believe me, just load up the sim. Load up the sim and just look at how many UP Luffys there are. I think we're about to have 6 months of purple hell. That's what I'm saying. We are not going to have a different meta and probably until November. Like, once November comes out, that's when we're probably going to get a ban list and things are going to change. But we are going to be stuck in this meta probably for the next 6-7 months. You have to think about it. We don't even have UP Luffy. We don't even have UP Luffy right now. We do not even have UP Luffy right now. Which means we're probably going to be dealing with this. That's why I feel bad for the people of the East, because you guys have to have an extra 3 months on top of our 6, but you guys have like broken metas for a long time compared to us. Yo, what the fuck, Gavin with a mustache? Yeah, he must have been playing Monopoly. Please tell me GP made it. I think so. I just think UP Luffy and GGR. But that's the thing too. I was talking to Common, and Common was telling me that a lot of, okay, this is a shice. This is a shice. This is a shice. We have to record this. We have to record this. We have UP Luffy. We are recording this game. We're not gonna really be reading chat that much in this game because we really want to pay attention to the game. We have GY Law versus UP Luffy. I am very excited to see this game. This is going to be shice. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey yo, tell me below if you guys think UP Luffy is gonna win. Press 1. If you guys think GY Law is going to win, press 2. You already know it is. YGOD, Yellow Gang or Die. YGOD. Shout out to all my dealings. We have to go out with the GY Law. But I'm pressing 2 for GY Law. I'm sorry. I'm pressing 2 for GY Law. One sadly. Hopefully he's cooking. Look, if he made it this far, he probably went through a lot of GY or UP Luffy's gang. He probably went through a lot. 2. So I see a lot of 2s and 1s, bro. So looking at Law's hand, we have 5-cost Law, alternate art, Cavendish. He got the prize Cavendish. Kid, he got the Bonnie. Okay, not a bad hand. The biggest thing about this deck is if you see Cavendish. You see Cavendish and Law, it's really 7-cost Law. Call beam 4-2, but probably 1. Typical Dofi main response. 3. Oh nah, he playing. Yeah, dude got money. Yeah, he that's why I said this dude definitely, he got the prize version of that Cavendish. I've never even seen that in person before. I don't even know how much that card is. How much is that that prize card, that Cavendish here? I told you we're gonna have, and you have to think about it too, y'all. Y'all have to think about it too right now. There's only one UP Luffy. This is the only UP Luffy in this particular tournament right now. So if this is out, we have a whole brand new tournament we haven't seen this whole entire format for the last 2 or 3 months in the East. So if this deck loses, we're gonna have a new winner. It's UP Luffy. It's got plot armor. Facts. I might get that prize Kobe 3 drop just for the issue deck. Hey, issue. Hey, did you guys see the new issue? Did you guys see that issue list that I had for you guys? All the other UP Luffy teammates got clapped. Cool. Facts. Yeah, all the UP Luffy's got smoked. Put in a pack. They got their bitch fucked. That's just what it is. Yeah, man. Hey, try. Hey, how do you like it? How do you like that issue? Hit those likes, doing. Oh yeah, get those likes up, and we need to hit 3 members for the stream. 3 members for the stream. That's what we try to get. We got a whole bunch of people donating though. Appreciate y'all. I dead-ass commented on it and you replied. I remember. I think you're the one that you said it looks different. It looks spicy, bro. That shit is tough. Have you tried it? Have you tried it out? Have you tried out that issue list? I told you to let me know. How is it? All right, we have to call out. We have to call out in this game. He attacks at 6. What's he doing? I hope he wins. This is gonna be a shice-ass game. He counters out with Asanji. After the game, I'll comment on it. All right, bet. Those are crazy ass sleeves. You guys see those sleeves? Look at GY Law's sleeves. Oh, he got some crazy ass sleeves. Brings out the Capone. Oh no, he searched the Capone. I'm sorry. I thought he played it. Those are some crazy ass sleeves. What are those? Those are Rebecca sleeves? I think those are Rebecca sleeves, aren't they? I ain't never seen those sleeves. Have you guys ever seen those sleeves before? He attacks the Bonnie Searcher. He brings out Bon Clay. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've never seen those sleeves before. Those are definitely brand new. Those are new. They come out this month. Those are new sleeves. Yeah, those sleeves are shice. I ain't never seen those before. We gotta turn this song though. Fuck, we listen to. He brings out the Cavendish. Kuza and Zoro also get. Oh yeah, I saw those two. I didn't see those Rebecca ones. He brings out the Cavendish. This is definitely key. And then he brings out the Capone. Very good start for the GY Law player. Very, very good start here. Being hyper aggressive, bringing out the body of Cavendish. Cavendish is one of the key components of this deck spinning. He actually has the Kid in hand too with the body. Ooh, wait, hold up. I forgot. Bonnie goes so well. That 5-cost Bonnie goes so well into this matchup because you keep on subtracting a Don for UP Luffy. Hey, yo, this GY Law player might cook. This GY Law player might cook here. And he also doesn't have Zoro on board to ramp him up. I haven't seen him really use any events to ramp either. What's he have in his hand? He has that 1-drop ramp. Yeah, he's actually kind of bricky. He doesn't have Sanji. He just has a whole bunch of bullshit in his hand. He doesn't even have Gum Gum John in his hand. Yo, oh, dude is gonna cook. That's what I'm saying. I think our our people's champ is looking in prime position right now. Goes into Nami. He's gonna reorder his top. If he starts dropping those Bonnies, this deck is gonna struggle because it's never gonna fully reach that 8 Dawn turn. I don't really see anything in his hand where he can actually ramp besides that one cost event right there. Yeah, I think, and he doesn't even have the Sanji. He has some big bombs to replenish life to have Sapporo, and he does have the Katakuri. Oh no, those are the cards he's reordering. It also helps the GLL player if his opponents don't know how to play against. A lot of people don't know how to play against this deck. Top 8 was 3 Betty, 2 GP, 1 G, 2 GY Laws. Oh shit! Hey yo, we need to get this to the finals. We need to get to the finals. Bruh is going to deny UP Luffy for playing the game. That's what it's that 5-cost Bonnie. Cause I remember he brings out the law. Yo, he's cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking, y'all. He is cooking. Good morning. Was there a game earlier worth watching? Kind of. You can scroll back. It was Lucci versus GY Law, but this is the game we're recording right now. So if you guys do want to be in the video, just go ahead and start commenting. But GY Law is cooking 4 life. Look at his board. Cavendish, Tack at 6. He has the Capodon Beige that also protects any other supernovas. He has the I was about to say the manga, but he has the 7-drop Law. What'd he do? He countered out, right? Yeah, he countered out. Yeah, GY Law is cooking here, gang. A lot of you guys don't know how good this deck is. This deck is, look, when it comes to BY Luffy and when I'm playing, I rarely lose anything, but this is one deck I have a hard time playing against. This is one of these, this is like playing against Blackbeard. This feels like I'm playing against Blackbeard against a very, very good GY Law player. Everything else is almost feels kind of free, but this deck is annoying. Because it keeps on, like, he hasn't dropped his Bonnie, but it just hinders his Dawn uses, especially against UP Luffy. He uses the Law effect. He bounces back for the 5-drop Law, and then he brings out the Searcher. A better Reiju. It's a harder version of Reiju as well. Pretty much once this deck starts going and high rolling, it's Jover. It's Jover. You might as well pack your bags. You might as well pack your bags. I'm actually so excited. I'm actually really excited to see this deck. Hey, newsflash, a lot of people are asking me, hey, if you didn't play BY Luffy, what would you play? I'll play this deck. This would be the deck I'll play. A lot of people are asking me, what deck would you play if you didn't play BY Luffy? This would be my main deck, is this deck right here. High skill ceiling, nobody knows how to play against it. And if you know what you're doing, you pretty much beat everything. So it's UP Luffy's turn. What we doing here? Attack at 6. Goes into the Cavendish. That's what it looks like. It looks like Cavendish. He has 2 blockers on board. Probably doesn't want this to go down though. He can copy the Bon Clay's attack. Oh, he attacks. Okay, he attacks life. I didn't know who he was attacking. I thought he was attacking Cavendish. He's attacking life. He has 2 life left. He has a blocker and also Bon Clay on board. What are we doing? He's attacking with his blocker. Oh, he does have 3 life. He does have 3 life. He's attacking with the blocker. Who's he attacking into? I don't know who he's attacking into. He's just gonna counter out. Okay, so I didn't know who's he attacking into. What's he gonna do? I'm surprised GY Law hasn't started dropping his Bonnies to lock him out. You gonna use Bon Clay And Bonclay's gonna copy. It's gonna copy that law if he does attack, which means he's gonna be able to attack at 9. But he does have 2 blockers on board. He's not gonna attack with him. And you guys have to remember too, in order for GY Law to even get to this point in this tournament, you had to play at least 7 to 8 games at this point. So he probably knows this matchup. We're actually finally watching good play delinquents. We're actually watching non-cheaters delinquents. We're actually watching people that don't throw delinquents. I mean, this is a great time to be alive right now. He attacks. What's he attacking into? He's probably attacking at 9. He blocks out. I don't know what he attacked into. Probably life. And what's he about to do? He's about to go into something. Goes down to Luffy. So he's just doing aggro. He's just going full aggro. He does have another blocker. Okay. He goes, okay, he blocks out. So there, yeah, that attack he went into Cavendish. Pass his turn. We watch the judges do their job as well. Exactly. Exactly. It's actually insane. That's why I really don't like covering stuff in the West, bro. It's a whole bunch of janky ass shit going on. I'd rather watch East tournaments 24/7. Clean play, judges do their job. There's no bullshit going on. You know, every time we watch anything with the West, is something going on that shouldn't be happening. He might want to go. He actually goes out to another law to replenish life. His board's actually getting extremely wide, being able to attack at 9s. He has 1 Gum Giant, no Don up, and he has a whole bunch of bullshit in his hand. He only has Katakuri. The thing is, I don't think he should probably clear board. I'll just attack face. It's just me. I don't even know how this deck really works. Other than the sloppy slow play, East is so much better. Facts. Western judges are just a bunch of blind dudes and glazers. Yeah, a whole bunch of fucking ball jugglers just waiting for the ball sweat to drip in their mouth. That's how, oh my God, he topped. Oh my God, I have to help him out, guys. I have to, bro. It's annoying. Hold on, Chad. We gotta see what he's gonna do here. Gotta see what he's gonna do here. I want to read the chat, but I'm trying to. We have to watch and see what he's gonna do here. I think this is a. What's he do? He attacks. I think he attacked. What's he attacking? I don't know what he's attacking. Oh, bro, you committed. You committed. No, you commit. Oh, come on, gang. You started to pull some. You committed. Once you turn that bitch sideways and lay it on the table, you commit. He committed. He committed. He attacks life. Oh, so he was going to life. Okay, I think the judge told him, no, you committed. I was about to say, you can't turn it sideways and do that. He actually, oh, he started to use the body. He started to use the body. Oh, shit. Hey, this is gonna be funny. This shit is gonna be funny. He's gonna limit how many Don he has. And he has to have 8 Don before like I think it was before he even draws or even start his turn with the Don. Oh shit, yeah, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh player thing. One Piece don't really have a commit rule thing. Oh, he don't? Yeah, he turned it sideways. I'm like, bro, that shit's on the board. It's sideways. You have to go full in. Don't be having no replays. Nah, bro, full in. Okay, it says body stock definitely goes up if you win. Facts, bro. I know there are just certain sleeves allowed, but how can you put these dark green sleeves on your blue? And yeah, I don't know. People don't got no taste. Probably got a Game Shop shirt underneath that shirt he's wearing. My blood pressure rises every time shit gets taken back. Like, go, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you commit, like if you turn the card sideways, bro, there is no, oh, well, I didn't mean it. Fuck yes, you did mean that, bitch. Oh, can I replay it? No, you can't. Because I know if I did it, you'll be saying the same thing. I know if I did it, oh, well, judge, well, no, I ain't even trying none of this shit. No, fuck no. Hell no. Hell to the fuck no. He actually brought out the Bonnie, y'all. I think he's good. How many Don did he have? Okay, and he goes into his turn. Bro, I think he's good. No, is he good? No, that's all his Don. Wait. How did, I mean, wait, if he limited one, how many Don did he start off with? How many Don did he start off with? He froze the Luffy. Oh, he froze the Luffy. He started with a, oh, okay. I guess he played it too late. Yeah, maybe he should have played the Bonnie a little bit earlier. I think he might have played that Bonnie a little too late. He probably played it a turn too late. He started with 8. Yeah, I think he played it too late. Well, you are missing all the plays. I'm trying to read chat, gang. I said I was gonna read chat, but I feel like I'm ignoring. Even if he froze up a Don, he can still Sanji. Yeah, you can still Sanji. You believe he doesn't care if Body freezes the Don, he just needs to have 8. That's what I'm saying. He should have played it earlier. He probably should have played that like turn, I don't know, turn like 2 or 3. Locking gang, we got a CYGOD. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we definitely do. Said I was gonna read chat, and here I am reading chat. Let's see here. Well, I mean, his board's still looking pretty threatening. He has 2 laws on board and a Cavendish. His board's looking actually kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. He only has 1 life though. Brings out the Katakuri. I had a feeling he was gonna go out into that. He does not have Sanji in hand. He has a Gum Gum Giant. He has, I can't really tell what. So he has a Sanji, Gum Gum Giant. I don't know what else he has. Can't really see it. GL Law's turn. He has a huge board though. What do you guys think, chat? You guys think he should probably just attack for game? He has a huge board. He has a huge board. God Thread, Sanji, G2, GG, Zoro. That's what he has. Oh, okay. Thanks, Common. He attacks. I just read that and he's attacks. I didn't even see who he attacked. Attacking at 8. He must be doing life. He has 2 blockers on board. This is the only thing I do not like about this deck, y'all, is that there's no board removal. So when you have like all these blockers, it's hard to get around them. I'm just so used to using black with board removal. He actually takes that life. So he has Law, Cavendish. Damn, GY Law got a ton of cards in his hand. Holy shit. He got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he has 7 cards in. So GY Law is thinking here. Should put a Dawn on Law. What we doing, gang? Okay. Uses Law's effect. Okay. He's gonna attack at 6 at life. Empty out his hand. The thing about, he can bounce and replay that body. Yup. Attack at 9. He's running out of cards in his hand. He's running out of cards in his hand, but he's also running out on life. He's gonna Gum Giant. He's gonna counter, or not counter. Yeah, he's pretty much gonna counter out of this. He's gonna keep the extra 2 cards he gets. How do you guys feel about Gum Giant? Attack at 9. He's gonna block. Counters out. Brings out the kid. Okay. Okay. That kid is so strong. And to think this card's been in the game since OP01. What is green going to do once this card is gone? Hody would have had this in the bag. He could bounce back. Broken. Should be banned. And that's what I'm saying. What is green gonna do once this that fucking kid card is gone? Like, what replaces kid in green? What kind of question is that, bro? Most broken event in the game, of course. Pray for a new one. Pray for a new one. That's what I'm saying. I'll talk about GG. What are you talking about, GG? Should be banned. GG? You think GG should be banned? I I was talking to some people from the East, and they said Gum Gum Giant doesn't really even do anything like that in UP Luffy. Like we have some decks that are topping without it. I don't even think it's Gum Gum Giant. I think it's just the deck. But 8 cost Kid, I feel like once that card is gone, I don't know what, like I feel like green's gonna fold. To be honest with y'all, I think green's gonna fold. Not all the way, but that's just such an important card. Like, you have to think about it. What deck doesn't play green 8 cost Kid and you're playing green? They won't ban it. Purple Straw Hat support doesn't seem to die. We don't need Kid at all to win games. GG ban hits every purple deck except for UP Luffy. That's why I said, like, I don't think the ban for GG Gum Gum Giant, like, you have to think about it. If UP Luffy was not here, who's the main abuser of Gum Gum Giant? Probably GP Luffy. But GP Luffy loses to Lucci though. Well, GP Luffy, yeah, I mean, that's one of the rare decks that don't use Kid. Then green decks actually have to play the game instead of using it as a crutch. So what you're saying, Precision, that green players are crutching on 8 cost Kid just like 8 cost Gekomori. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? So pretty much what you're telling me is that 8 cost Kid is pretty much the Gekomori of green. That's what you're telling me. Zoro doesn't play 8 cost Kid, right? I've seen a couple builds played, actually. I've seen a couple. I hate Kid and I'm a green player. Arlong Shirahoshi, since they are also very niche. Carrot Hody, I don't use it. He's gonna attack at 7. Let me know, VOD watchers, if you guys are a VOD watcher right now, if 8 cost Kid does get banned, and it's one of your main decks to actually use 8 cost Kid, what are you guys doing? Like, once blocks hit, what are you guys doing? 100% Kid is the best green card in the game. That's what I'm saying. Like, once blocks hit, what are y'all doing? That's why I want to know. What are you guys doing? Like, does Bonnie still a deck? Is Bonnie still a deck? Is our Green Smoker stocks go down? Does GY Law stocks go down? Bonnie will have a hard time without Eustace Kid. That's what I'm saying. Green folds. It's going to get reprinted with a new block. That would be crazy. Not broken like Moria. Just annoying. I play just rolls of deep decks only. Kid is basically a whole deck. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you ain't lying on that. Apparently, too, if you guys are watching this, VOD watchers, apparently PRBs. People are saying PRB might be announced. PRB2. So if PRB2 is announced right now, if you guys did not buy your alt arts and you guys just have the regular version of the arts, you guys are going to be in for a ride. You guys are going to be upset. If PRB2 gets announced today and you guys do not have the highest rarity of your card, like for instance Bon Clay, the regular version of Bon Clay is like $40-$50. That shit gets reprinted, that card's going to be a $5 card. It might be a $5 card because you have to think about PRB2 is going to have everything for blocked, so that's going to be a huge set. It's going to be a huge set. It's going to be, I think it's going to be like 2 times bigger than the last PRB set, to be honest with you. I'm about to buzz when that happens. Fucking hate green. YGOD, facts. Bought my secret Bon Clay for 20 each. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I didn't call out anything for UP Luffy VOD watchers because quite honestly speaking, I'm just tired of just looking at this deck. So since it's GY Law's player's turn, this is when we can actually pay attention. So he has 2. You heard me right. He has 2 blockers, 1 life. He has 3 Donna. What the fuck? How many Gum Gum Giants he has? This motherfucker don't even got a Gum Gum Giant. This motherfucker, he bluffing his ass off right now. He don't even got a Gum. This motherfucker is bluffing his ass off. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit? He don't even got a Gum Gum Giant. He bluffing his ass off of this one. He's like, shit, I'm gonna win. If the UP Luffy has to bluff, that's how you know GY Law, it seems like we're in a good position. He has to bluff. He's bluffing those $3 like a motherfucker. Is that his hand? He's gonna fold if he don't swing heavy, facts. Okay, he grabs the Bonnie. Okay, cool. Jalal isn't in a good position. Yeah, not with those blockers. Not with those blockers. Hey, comment, how do you feel about this shit, bro? Like, you guys always get some of the most broken, disgusting shit. It's like this every time I see like the East. You guys always have the absurd, like, broken shit. It's like almost to a point where it's like if you're not playing one or two decks, you're pretty much not even playing the game. Brings out the Bonnie. Last card and live is going to be a GGG. Oh, that's terrible. He's going to use Law's ability here. Attacks. Pretty sure he's attacking life. He only has 4 cards in hand though. That's really, really low. He gives him a counter. All right, he's thinking so I can read. UP Luffy I was happy about because I was the only one of the few people. Yeah, you were one of the Common, you are right. You're one of the main people that said the deck was broken. Everybody, you know, I said we have to wait, but you were actually gun-ho. Yeah, that deck's gonna be good. We all miss OP09 format for real. Ah, shit, I did. OP09 format was shots. I had Gecko Moria, Ice Age, Rago. I mean, times was good. We was eating for real. Gonna attack at 6. Well, good thing is this, y'all. Okay, he rests the Dawn. I don't know how I feel sitting there with no fucking life. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about. Oh, okay, he actually gets another. Okay, now let's see. So he brings out another life and then he's gonna attack. Probably gonna block out here, right? He might just take this. I don't know. He doesn't have Big Mom though. Bro, you only got 3 cards in your hand. Okay, he uses this event. Attacks at 9. Takes it. Attacks at 9. You're gonna have to get him. Yeah, and he's gonna counter out. He's gonna give the rest of his hand. Okay. Who you guys think is gonna win this game, y'all? Oh shit, timer. It's the timer? You lying. I wasn't even paying attention to the timer. Taking life here was wrong. I wasn't even paying attention to the timer, gang. What's the timer on? Damn, the bluff worked. Under 5? Oh, okay. We're at 4 minutes. Are people starting to play yellow because the UP Luffy takes so long that the timer is a major factor? I don't know why. That's a good question. I don't know why people are starting to play GY Luffy or GY Luffy, GY Law. That's a good question. I don't know why people are playing this deck. UP won. Looks like he won. He only got 2 cards in hand. I think it's Jove. It's fucking Jove. It is fucking Jove. Yeah, it's fucking Jove. That's unfortunate. He was close. He was fucking close. He was close. That was a good game, though. So he took out one of the GY Laws. Unfortunate. I swear to you, I swear, if UP Luffy still wins with only 1 coming from top, not even top, it was only 1 in top 16. I don't think it was close, to be honest. After Curry and Nami were on the field, it was done. GY Law through. Wow, that was an interesting match. UP won. Wow. Bro, Gabo with the stash. Man, what the hell is that? Yeah, bro, he's playing that Monopoly game. He loved Monopoly. But yeah, that was all we got for that game. Unfortunate. Hopefully the other GLL did not lose. That was top 8. And yeah, y'all, UP Luffy wins again. Unbelievable. That's all I got. See you guys in the next one. All right, gang. No way you just said Hitler stash. As long as he dodges Betty, he should be chill. Yeah, I feel like he should have played Bonnie earlier. That's what I said. I feel like he misplayed, bro. I feel like he played Bonnie when he already had 8 Don. I'm like, bro, what was the point of playing this shit? You should have played this quite honestly speaking, he didn't even ramp anything. I don't even think he even used any cards to ramp. I would have used that probably as soon as I had 5 Don. Guys, we gotta spam Betty. Fuck that UP bullshit. Yeah, so that UP, I'm not, look, a lot of people are looking forward to this OP11 format. Oh, he used Bond Clay to ramp. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. I did forget. Forgot about that, Cobbin. Bro would have been arrested with that stash in my country. Shame. Hey, tell me where everybody's from since we're talking about countries. Where's everybody from? I'm from California right now. What time is it? It's 1:30 right now for me. Where's everybody from? You from Cali, NYC? Hey, you a Knicks fan? SoCal, baby. You from SoCal too? Italy? Oh shit, Dutchland. But not SD. Hey, you still California? NC stand up. UK? Okay, Germany. Okay, seeing Bella Betty blowing up right now is wild facts. Chile. Yo, you from Chile? Okay, Cali. Okay, Central Cali. We got a lot of people from Cali in here today. Canada, UK, SG. SG is Singapore, right? Common. Michigan. Michigan get cold as hell. LA. Is that Louisiana or is that LA one? Norway, NorCal, Florida. Bro, it's 4:37. Bro, yo, Florida is humid as hell. Greetings from Germany. Okay. I don't watch NBA. Oh, okay. NFL. Got you. SoCal. Can Cal better than, or we said SoCal better than NorCal? Oh, Central Cal. That says, oh, okay. That says Central Cal. You on this Central Cal shit. Yeah, Singapore. How is it Singapore? A lot of Germany here. We about to invade again. Hey, we do have a lot of people from Germany in here. I have a lot of people from Germany in here. Cape Town, South Africa. Oh shit. Okay, JP from South Africa. How's the locals down there, JP? You like have a steady locals for One Piece? Mexico, Brazil. Okay, Brazil. We got some Brazilians in here. Okay, Los Angeles, Australia. Oh, it's hot as hell. It's a humid hot though. Global stream, Australia. That's what the hell I'm talking about, man. What the fuck I'm talking about? Thank you, everybody coming in here, gang. Appreciate y'all. Crazy that you're the only one streaming. This is a part of the official people sleeping on these streams. That's because people are lazy. AZ, Flacco, Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, bro. See, that's the thing too. When I be making these videos, I don't know who my videos are really reaching, gang. So like when I stream and actually interact with you guys, it's always a blessing hearing you guys coming from all these different places all around the world, man. You guys are really tuning in. You guys could be watching anybody. You guys decide to tune in and watch me. I really do appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all a lot. Appreciate y'all, man. From the Philippines, and I kid you not, I live in an island called Inwards. No way. No way, disaster. Flacco, the only one that really streams these Japanese terms that speaks English. Yeah, I am. Which is puzzling to me. I mean, to be honest with you, these are the main reason why I stream these, because these are the most entertaining streams. Like, I'm not really trying to watch the West. A lot of the times the West is on some bullshit and we're like behind. So it's like, I'm watching stuff I've already seen. Like, people want to watch the news shit, you know what I mean? Like, unless it is like a big regional or something like that, then we'll stream it. But majority of streams, we try to stream this. This is the best stuff to watch. I mean, let's be real. We could be streaming this, or we could be streaming EBO2, where 70-80% of the meta GP Luffy. You guys should have watched that? Probably fucking not. I'm not. I'm fucking not. You can get that shit the hell out of here. Hell yeah, get that shit out of here. Ah! One of my boys sent me the like a regional breakdown of a regional that happened of EBO2. And I told him, I'm like, gang, I don't think I can make a video on this, bro. Like, I'm looking at all these lists. There's like 6, 7 of the same deck of the top 8, and nobody's trying to watch EBO. This shit kind of ass. Bro, EBO bet is so ass. Hopefully the other will be ass as well, probably. Well, all these metas are ass because they're all so far behind, and everybody knows to expect. Like, watch. I tell you this, after 2 weeks of OP, that card looks pretty nice. What do you guys think about that card? That card looks really nice, huh? What do you guys think about that card? You know what's crazy is that we're supposed to get this in English, and it's showing us Japan stuff, and it's supposed to be English first. At least shows the English version. That was a nice art. That was a nice art. What do you guys think about these arts? That was a nice art. That was a really nice art. Looks fire. They went hard with the ST Leaders arts for this lineup. Yeah, I mean, like, these decks didn't really help nothing, but I mean, One Piece card game, I hate the block rotation. There's a lot of things I hate, but man, you guys got some good card arts in this game, bro. I mean, the card arts in this game is fucking amazing. Art looks nice, but I got the AA, so I don't care. Facts. I like the BB art. Yo, those new leader arts are so better than the previous SC15. Yeah, definitely. You're right. Actually, they have Japanese versions of English exclusive structure decks. That's crazy. I got the full art Yamato, but that designs is sick. Now the PBSC changes that deck. Buggy gang, buggy gang, buggy gang. Power creep is my biggest fear. This shit just keeps going to the moon. That's my problem, man. It's just you have to think about it. What are they making after UP Luffy? This is what I'm really worried about, gang. What are they making after UP Luffy? And that's what I haven't heard anybody talk about this. Once UP Luffy gets hit, what's going to be the broken deck? I feel like Emu, they have to make Emu the most broken card leader in the game. It's fucking Emu. They have to make Emu the most broken. Emu and Roger have to be the most broken leaders in the game. Like, for instance, 7K base Roger. I was reading some stuff on Reddit. They were saying like possible effects for 7K Roger, and one of them said if you reach 10 Don, your opponent loses the game or something crazy. I'm like, bro, that shit. I feel like it might be something like that. I don't know. Okay. They make it rally after UP Luffy. Emu summons the 5/10 cost El Dalby is seen. About 7K leaders out of control. It's a 7K base. That motherfucker better have 2 life. 3 color Usopp. Now we already had a 3 color. We already had 3 color with Law. I ain't trying to do that again. Flocka, we come from Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. As long as quick play doesn't come to the game, I don't care. Yeah, you right. Start at 10 Don, lose 1. Hey, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Emu and Roger are gonna be broken. Those two leaders are gonna be broken. Definitely, those two are definitely gonna be broken. Can you imagine if he started with 10 Don and lost 2 Don each turn, but had 0 life? That would be crazy. So as long as quick effects, those quick effects are annoying. Quick effects allows you to play on the opponent's turn like crazy. I ain't trying to do none of that shit. PB goes SC Luffy, Cap, Blocker, Rush Luffy with Giant in hand and running. Yeah, you right, 2Ks. You're chilling being 7K leader. Maybe they can't add. Did you guys see the new? Hey, how do you guys feel about this? These new cards. How do you guys feel about these new cards? Let me see. How do you guys feel about these new leaks, these promos? Like, I was reading and everybody was like shitting their pants when it came out. Where is it? Hold on, I'm trying to find it here. Card reveals. Where is it? I'll put this right here. Yeah, let's see how you guys feel about this. Where are the card reveals at? Yeah, everybody was hyping up this one. How you guys feel about this card? Everybody was hyping. Everybody's saying this is gonna break the game because it can be splashed in pretty much every black deck. The Blackbeard one is literally ass, completely unplayable. A lot of people are hyping it though. A lot of people are hyping it. Look what people are saying. Look what people are saying. Everybody's hyping this. This isn't broken at all. Pretty crazy. Basically just invalidates blockers permanently if he attacks. Might be decent top end for black decks. How you guys feel about this? A lot of people are and they banned Rhaegar, I understand, but a lot of people are actually enjoying it. I'll let you guys read some of these comments. A lot of people are enjoying those. A lot of people are like enjoying them. Let's see what the comments are saying, or what y'all saying. That Blackbeard one is illegal. As a pre-buggy player, you either pick Red Rock or Big Block. That's what I'm saying. Pretty solid. But it's probably Max 2K and Blackbeard. You think it's gonna be played in Blackbeard? What deck do you guys see this being played in the most? 10 cost Luffy is good if you're building Nika ramp. Might be holding on to by Altar Blackbeard. Well, Blackbeard, it's a worse Roger, no rush. And Blackbeard plays that instead of his blocker, you lose the game. That is true. I'm sorry for the new Blackbeard. I feel like, what deck do you guys think will really abuse this? This is splashable. This card is splashable. You can play this in any black deck. It doesn't have to be Blackbeard. How you guys feel about this? Let's see. Nika, what do you guys feel about this? There's no limit on this either. I was seeing some people talk about this card and have some Black Maria crazy shenanigans going on. That's what I was reading. I was reading some of this and they said, yeah, you could have 2 Black Marias on field and really just spin. Oh shit. Oh shit. First off, let's just look at the art. The art's amazing. Why they didn't feature these in the structure decks, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't feature this. I mean, these is perfect to put these in the structure deck. I don't know why they made a promo, but it is what it is, right? Can have 2 Black Marias on board. It's 1 per turn. I don't play Black Marias. 2 Black Marias can't be on the field same time because it's a restriction. Really? I don't even know what Black Maria does. I know it's broken. Let me see. Let me read Black Maria. What set did that come out of? Was it OP7? Was that OP7? Let me read it. I think it was OP7, right? OP8? Let me see. It was OP8 because once that card came out, all I heard was comments say, this shit sucks. This shit needs a ban. This shit is fucking broken. I heard Common was losing his mind when this card came out. When this card came out, Common was fucking losing his mind. Let's see here. Oh, I guess you are right. I guess you are right. But yeah, when this card came out, Common was fucking crying his ass off. He's like, bro, we gotta, I can't even play the damn game. It was insane in RP law. Yeah, I remember when that card came out, Common was like losing his shit, bro. Oh yeah, and don't get me started on the buggy card. I mean, when the buggy card got announced, buggy tier 1. This is what I started seeing people say, buggy is tier 1. This is when this buggy card came out, this is when everybody, buggy, S tier, crazy card, yada, yada, yada. I'm telling you, bro. I mean, people are on the buggy coat. Okay, Cruz, the rage base is crazy, bro. But yeah, man, everybody is on this buggy cope. I'm telling you, everybody's on this buggy cope. Shanks, how do you guys feel about this? I feel like RP Utsa probably uses this a little bit better, huh? People are mad about people are so mad. People are so mad about this Shanks card. Not Shanks card, but the Shanks structure deck, how they don't really have support. People are upset. You should see it. We could go to Reddit. Y'all want to see what's on Reddit? Motherfuckers in Reddit be bitching. Motherfuckers in Reddit be bitching. Shanks is a better one. Black Maria just barely assisted RP Law. Nah, that shit broke. That shit broke the deck. It says all these buggy copium huffers need to shut the fuck up. Exactly. Now the buggy car could drown the lagoon. It says, what do you mean? I just invested 600 in buggy starter decks. No, you lying. You lying. Red deck players mad at this card because it doesn't have rush. Godfud Shanks, whiny player plays. I mean, what do you expect from the most losing deck in One Piece TCG history? Of course they're gonna be whiny. Of course they are. Of course they are. Oh, we have another game. Nobody even told me the game was starting. Gang, what's going on here? Whoa, what's playing? Bello Betty. What else is being played? Bello Betty and what else? Don't tell me it's a Bello Betty mirror. Do not tell me it's a Bello Betty mirror. No shot. It's a Bello Betty mirror. It is a Bello Betty mirror. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God, gang. This is a Bello Betty mirror. Oh my God. Oh my God. You have to be fucking kidding me. You have to be kidding me. A Bello Betty mirror? Oh my. Oh, this is shameful. This is fucking shameful. Did Bello Betty just cook it? Like how are they playing each other? Oh, bro, missed the open head. We don't need to open a head. It's Bello Betty mirror. We go on the time. Remember last week when we watched a Bello Betty go on the time and lose? I'm like, bro, how? I have never seen a Bello Betty go in time. Last week they actually went in time Bello Betty and Bello Betty. I'm like, bro, how did you go in the time as a Bello Betty? Bello. This is Betty fruit activated. It's while both have the different leader. Hey, did you guys know these leaders are like crazy expensive? This leader is like 100 something. I did not know these leaders cost so much. They will go to time probably. Shame. You guys ruined my opportunity to use. When did you start, Cruz? When did you start playing the game? I wanted that alt. How did we get here? The Bello Betty mirror. Well, there's so many Bello Bettys because it's UP Luffy. But my question, this is my thing. We better not get a UP Luffy because UP Luffy made it the top 4. So if we have a UP Luffy and we don't have 3 Bello Bettys, I'm gonna be highly upset because that means UP Luffy skipped Bello Betty, 2 Bello Bettys, and now if UP Luffy wins, it will now be in the finals. I'm gonna be very upset if I see UP Luffy in the finals. I'm gonna be very, very upset. I'm gonna be very, very upset. Cruz begging to be carried by a broken ass deck. I used RP Law when it came out ST10. Oh, you're mad that you didn't get to use it with Black, bro. Cruz, you will never like that meta. Like, that's one thing I don't like doing is playing against the same deck over and over. Like, can you imagine if we had Black Maria when it first came out with RP Law and you go to locals and there's like 40 people at locals and everybody's playing the same fucking deck? I would not want to play that. Like, if I go to a tournament and everybody's playing the same exact deck, I'm leaving. I'm not playing that. I'm going home. I'm not doing that. That's like, the fuck is that? Card games in the US is ass because people try to make a living flipping cards like dummies. And people are desperate, man. Why not? Mega prices are just out of control. They are. Just wait till the terrorists. And I heard the terrorists started kicking in. Is that true? G-Wall made it A. Wait, G-Wall made it to what? Top 4? But that's exactly what I'm talking about. Why is GY Law playing against another UP Luffy? But the 2 Bello Bettys are playing against each other. That makes no fucking sense. That's stupid. At my local store, everybody just plays what they want. Just got like 2 or 3 meta sweaters. Okay, nah, bro. Terrorists cooking us. GL Law playing UP Luffy, right? Yeah. Luffy dodging the 2 times. That's what I'm saying. Comment doesn't make sense. You mean to tell me we have 2 of the same deck at top 4? You pair them up together, bro? Come on, man. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Like, come on, man. Better than Bello. I mean, yeah, true. I mean, yeah, I guess you are right, Common. It is going to the finals. I guess you're right. How the fuck has GP not made top 4 again? Wait, does Bello Betty have a good matchup in the GP Luffy? I'm not sure. Is that a thing? So if UP wins, he still needs to beat Betty. Facts. First and second same deck. Yes, sir. Luffy plot armor confirmed. See, everybody's worried about UP Luffy. My biggest thing is what comes after UP Luffy. That's my biggest thing. Like, what comes after UP Luffy? Because there has to be an overwhelming deck that's just tier 1, right? Like, what comes after UP Luffy? Something else has to be broken this year. UP Luffy's at what, the tail end, the beginning of this year. What comes after? Something has to come after. I want to know what that leader is going to be. Bello Betty beats GP Luffy and UP Luffy. Oh well, damn. Now they want to make sure UP Luffy doesn't win finals by making it fight Betty. Oh, I guess that's right. I mean, if they have to do all that, that's pretty shitty. Is that a Nami? Is that the Shice Nami? Yo, when is our Namis coming? I just forgot all about that. When is our Namis, the promo Namis coming in? When is our promo Namis coming in? Zeus. Y'all know what I meant. Zeus, Nami. Y'all know exactly what I mean. I always call this card Nami. Zeus. You already know what I mean. But when's our Zeus coming in? Where's our news? Or our Zeus coming in? When's that coming in? That promo card. Zeus, not Nami. Next color leader be green, yellow. That's Zeus. BY will return to OP13. Gotta make money, sell UP Luffy. Gotta make it look good at tournaments. Facts. Charles probably. Yeah, bro. I want to know when we're getting that promo. June. There's no way it comes out next month. There's no way it comes out this month. There's no way that card comes out this month. That promo is Zeus is coming out this month. Is it really? Oh, September. Holy shit. The year's almost over. September. Zeus. I'm talking about the promo version. Black, purple, Borsalino. I don't know. If they do another strong Luffy deck, I'm gonna chop my dick. This man funny as this man funny as hell. He funny as hell. It's not for a while. That's a shame. It looks like I'm getting the freaking regular ones. Thor 4 Emperor bundle comes out this month. It says it ships July. Oh, okay, July. That's next month. That's not bad. Shit, that's not bad. Shit, if we get early shipments for our Zeus in July, that might be good. I just found, hey, do you guys watch Squid Games? You guys watch Squid Games? You guys watch that? Premium Bandai for the 4 Warlords set are being delivered this month. Isn't the 4 Warlords, what came in that? I forgot what even came in that set. The 4 Warlords? What came in that set? Also not throwing shade to people on the level. It's grown men fist fighting over Pokemon card. Bro, I've been watching like Pokemon, like just collectors, and I have been watching, bro, people. I thought One Piece was bad, but you got people lining up for Pokemon. You got people fighting each other with Pokemon cards, stabbing people for Pokemon cards. People are getting Pokemon cards, throwing boxes at people. I'm like, damn. Like, shit. It's not that serious. Squid Game Season 3 comes out this month, though. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Look at this board control. Pretty insane. Oh, bro, Pokemon is a savage land. Yeah, man. I don't get that grown man aspect, though. I mean, we're all growing up with this shit. We made it big. Bro, Pokemon's on a whole different level. I thought One Piece is bad, but man, Pokemon's on a whole different level, man. You got motherfuckers fist fighting, pulling a cross, fist fighting over cardboard in Target. This is happening in Target. This is happening in Walmart. They are fighting, throwing boxes at each other, fighting each other over Pokemon cards. You know how embarrassing that is? That is embarrassing. That is mad embarrassing. Bet he's gonna win this match. Facts. If we get a second wave for Zeus promos, it comes out in August. Damn, I ain't getting that shit for a minute. Pokemon is dudes throwing hands. Facts. Gotta take the MMA classes for buy Pokemon cards. I still remember back when the Yu-Gi-Oh player had 3 pop duality. Oh, that was an expensive card back in the day. Homo scalpers are the real losers. Black Friday 2000 levels. Facts. What is Zeus promo? You don't know what the Zeus promo is? Type in Zeus promo. Probably the best. I feel like that Zeus promo gonna be like 200. It's not a promo, it's just a different alt. But isn't that considered a promo, common? Isn't that a promo version of the card? It's not coming from the regular set. Oh man, a Betty, yeah. Is the money from the resale worth getting your ass whipped? Nah, promos have the code starting with P. It's just a different alt art. Oh, okay, I got you. See, I'm used to Yu-Gi-Oh, man. The OP11 Zeus with dominant. That's the alt art Zeus. I be calling shit I don't know. I don't know, gang. I don't know. I just know it's not the regular art. That's all I know. It's not the fucking regular art. And in Yu-Gi-Oh, that would be considered a promo. Oh, Pokemon, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh terminology is different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that would be considered a promo for us. A different art, unless it comes out of like a major set. They say Yu-Gi-Oh, we don't get shit when it comes to alt arts. We don't get shit at all. Yu-Gi-Oh still don't. And the main thing I like about One Piece compared to Yu-Gi-Oh is that you have different versions of the card, and for some reason, like, I understand why Yu-Gi-Oh still doesn't do it, because they're milking the player base by having you buy that one rarity. But like, if in the East, in Japan and OCG, they have like multiple rarities for the card, like how One Piece has it. So that's one of the things I don't like. If you look at the bottom right of the card, it starts that shit with a P. Otherwise, it's just a different art or alt art. I always thought if you get it off of Bandai, it was a promo, but I guess it wasn't. But I don't need an air fryer. Facts. I heard they changed the pricing. Is that true? In Yu-Gi-Oh, they changed the pricing? The Yonko promos are actually promos. If you look at the codes at the bottom right of the card. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that coming. OP12 spread out so much more support. Facts. The rarity bump good cards. Yeah, that's all it is rarity bumps. Like, the biggest card I remember was Finir. Cashier Finir was a common in the OCG, and they made that shit an ultra rare. And I think they short printed that shit. I remember that. And in the fucking OCG, that was a comment. I'm like, bro, y'all are wild for this. Y'all are fucking wild for this. Y'all are fucking wild. Fuck, it was a trigger. Bandai just needs to step up their game. The Western promo releases, still waiting for that yellow 2K law. No, hey, why is it that we're so far behind on certain promos? Do they only do it for like pre-releases? Is that the only way you can get them? 3 different rarities for Zeus. Facts. They did to the new prize cards. Got a copy. Stay relevant. It got worse. Multi Family Falls was a rare. It became $100 secret. That's crazy. One Piece Championship alt art. Back we had a year of reprinted art, but Bandai finally paying artists for new art. That's finally. How much money fucking One Piece makes? They should be having. I feel like they should be having a lot more going on, to be honest with you. My prized Yu-Gi-Oh possession is the first edition Dark Position and first edition Blue Eyes, White Jazz signed by. Damn, you get that graded? You get that graded common? Yeah, you get that shit graded? Because in Japan, they just get a lot more promos in magazines. You know, yo, they aren't. We don't get Shonen Jump no more, right? Does that still come to the States? Shonen Jump with the card? Back in the day, I used to get Shonen Jump and I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards in it. Yo, yeah, it's autographed and authenticated. That's crazy. That's nice. Those are not. That's nice, man. What the fuck? What was it graded? Yeah, what was it graded? I never graded a card though. I don't even know how that process. I'm always scared to like when you go grade your cards. Like when you go grade your cards, do you mail them in, or do you just walk in and try? Like if it's an expensive card, I don't feel right mailing a 2,000-3,000 card to go get it graded, bro. I don't. I'll rather go to like a local place to try to get that bitch graded. Gold label? What's a gold label? You mail them? That's so risky. Jump promos are the worst idea for TCG of all time. Hey, that's crazy. You mail them. That's insane. You mail. I don't know how I feel about that. Sadly, not that, bro. Like, you have to think about it. You want to get something graded and you mail it in. Let's say that's a $4,000 card. You mailing something, bro. You have to trust a postal service with a $4,000. That's something that I would want to fucking go in for that, bro. Do I remember buying Shonen Jump? Some motherfucker took the card. We can't even have nice things to do. Bro, it's not even that. I went to a Target the other day and I tried to see if I could find One Piece cards. Of course, they're all out. I saw Pokemon cards though. All the Pokemon cards were open. Like the box is open, so they left nothing. I'm thankful we are moving away from magazine promos because they are the worst. Facts. I usually don't grade either. Personally, I like actually playing the card, but the Yu-Gi-Oh one was autographed. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you got something that's autographed, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that at all. It just like, because I was reading on Reddit, somebody sent in like a $7,000 Umbreon card. I'm like, man, you guys are insane, bro. With how often packages just come up missing, I'll be so scared to mail something like that. Target is a wasteland, bro. Facts. I'm hyped for Carrot Leader with the new Ting Cosmic. It should be shite. Betty won. Of course it did, gang. Yu-Gi has some okay promos. You know what my favorite promo was? Is the one from McDonald's. It's called Cosmo Queen. Y'all remember that one? The most iconic promo in Yu-Gi-Oh history. Do you guys know what it is? You know what the most iconic Yu-Gi-Oh promo is? The one that literally changed the whole scope of the meta. Like, this is early. I'm talking like early GOAT times. You guys probably don't even know. Oh, wow, Betty won. Then that Betty was no bore one. Facts. Wait, how the fuck did you win? I don't know. Fuck, I missed it. See, now you see how it feels, Common. You over there chatting up with the gang, you just start missing shit. Blue Eyes, you gotta ensure you mailed the card. Crush Card Virus. This is before Crush Card Virus. It was Mechanical Chaser. Back in the day, there wasn't 1900 attacking power characters. It was anything with the 5-0 at the end was shice. So Mechanical Chaser, I don't think it was a promo card. It was a prize card. It was some special card, and it was extremely rare. It was expensive as hell. It was Mechanical Chaser. But if you had that card, if you had Mechanical Chaser, you was winning all the time because it was 1850 attack, and everything else is 1800. You'll just be fucking rinsing the board. And then on top of that, Summon Skull, that was a common card, but that was also one of those cards that was a 25. I think it was, no, Summon Skull was 2500. It was a 1 tribute, I'm pretty sure, right? It was 6. First 1850 only came in tournament packs. Yup. The 1850. Yup. The 1850. Yup. It's the 1850. It was shice. And if you had that card was so influential. It was almost just as probably influential as Crush Card Virus. If you had that card, you was never losing. You was never fucking losing. And it was extremely rare to get. And that's when we were younger. That's when everybody was younger. So our parents wasn't getting that card. That card had to be at least like 700-800. Our kids, not kids. Our fucking parents wasn't getting that. 7 colored 7 type. Y'all remember that? Remember Gemini Elf when it first came out? I think that was the first 1900, right? The first 1900 was Gemini Elf, and it was a secret rare. That card was a lot too. Gemini Elf, I remember that. Gemini Elf was crazy. Legend was, that's the green dude, right? Legend, I'm pretty sure that was 1850, wasn't it? You making me want to Google that. Legend? Make me want to Legend? The Jin. Let me see. Pretty sure the Jin is that's not 1900, is it? It's 1800. I think it's 1800. Yeah, it's 1800. I'm about to say. Yeah, I think the first 1900 card was Gemini Elf. Yeah, it was this card. It was from LON, Labyrinth of Nightmare. Yup. It was from LON, Labyrinth of Nightmare. This card was a secret. This card was like $50-$60. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. I will never. Force Raider too. There was also another card from a video game. I forgot what it was. It was from a video. It was from, I think it was from like I think it was a Game Boy game. It was like a really good beat stick type of card. I forgot what it was. What the name of it? That's crazy. So wait, who's in here played Yu-Gi-Oh? First 1900 4-star was Joan, I thought it was Gemini Elf. That's why they printed it as a secret, because they knew it was the first one. Not too sure. Who's in here played Yu-Gi-Oh? It seems like everybody in here played Yu-Gi-Oh. I feel like a lot of One Piece players are Yu-Gi-Oh players, to be honest with you. I remember when Injection, that was one of my favorite cards, is Injection Favorite Lily. That was one of my favorite cards. Shit was cracked. Nerd, Duels of Roses. I used to play a Grin Module. Grin Module was crazy. I did first secret was Trihorn Dragon. Trihorn Dragon, what was his attack? Was it night? But I was always, y'all remember Barrel Dragon from Metal Rulers? I love Barrel Dragon. That was such a shice card. Yadalok was OG as well. Yadalok definitely was OG as well. Definitely was. Y'all throwing it back. We got some true fans out here. I was a very big Telements and Prank Kids, but Prank Kid was insane. It was all because of that one cost link. Barrel Dragon is my favorite card of all time. Facts. Barrel Dragon looks so crazy, bro. I haven't seen that card in so long. Barrel Dragon is one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. I just love the way it looks. I know it's not that good, but I remember watching this, especially in the anime too. This card is shy. This is one of my favorite cards too. Barrel Dragon. You can't tell me this art. They wasn't cooking with this art when this game first came out. I stopped after a while. You mean Slate Warrior? That's what it was. It was Slate Warrior. Oh man. Yeah, this is one of my favorite cards right here. Definitely was one of my favorite cards. Stop because of Bolt Charmies. Bolt Charmies are insane. The Blackluster. Ooh, Blackluster Soldier. No, you know what my favorite card of all time is? Chaos Emperor Dragon. This is my favorite card of all time. Now this card, look, this card was so strong, they had to make a ban list. This card was so broken, they had to make a ban list. Okay. This is my favorite card of all time. Chaos Emperor Dragon. This is why I play Dragon Link. It's all that shit broke the meta. Yeah, this card made, like, this card, you could use this with Ring of Destruction. I remember there was some crazy combos with use this with Ring of Destruction, but that's the reason why I play Dragon Link, so I could use this. I play Dragon Link so I could play this. Good old days. That shit made the first ban list all time. Yu-Gi-Oh has stamp cards coming out now for big tournaments. I saw Necros of Zodiac was my favorite. BLs. Hey, but my favorite art card of all time has to be this card right here. Blue Eyes Tune. This is my favorite art. I just loved it. I don't know. There's something about this card. I don't know what it is, but this is one of my favorite arts. Ojama Yellow. Ultimate Superconductor Triano. That's a shice card. My favorite is Lava Golem. Lava Golem is a very good card. Absolute zero favorite art. I love this art, bro. It's just, I don't know what it is. Just the tunes. I just wish did the tune stuff ever get good since I stopped playing? Don Zalong. Don Zalong. I haven't seen that card in forever. Hold on. Don Zalong. I haven't seen this card. This is from my early set, isn't it? Damn, bro. What set is this from? I forgot what it's from. What set is this from? SBTR. What set is that? What set is this? I haven't seen this card in forever. No. Tunes, hell yeah. Beatdown deck was the same. Blowback Dragon. Blowback Dragon. Hey, that's what you gonna call your bitch. Hey, change your girl's name to Blowback Dragon. Blowback Dragon, gang. You funny as hell. Oh, you remember what card is actually one of the most craziest card? Is this card. This card is like the Goldie Roger. This is literally Goldie Roger. This card cannot be special summoned. To tribute summon this card, you must tribute 3 dragon type monsters. If this card attacks your opponent directly and reduces their life points to 0, you win the match. Not the game. Not the game. Not the game. You win the match. You win the match. So if you're on game 1 and you attack for this game, you win the match. You win the whole entire game. Crazy. It's so shit. Basil. Dark Arm Dragon is actually one of my favorites too. I actually like this one. Dark Arm Dragon Ultimate. This is my favorite version of Dark Arm Dragons right here. It's this ultimate version. Now this might be my favorite card. This might be my favorite. That between Dark Arm Dragon and Chaos Emperor Dragon, this one might be it. This with Crush card was insane. Dark Arm Dragon broke the game for the second time. This is one of my favorite cards, bro. Hands down, one of my favorite cards. People just used to scoop. Well, people scoop because of Crush card. Crush card virus. Y'all remember this? Y'all complain about One Piece prices. I remember when you needed this card with Dark Arm Dragon, that deck was like $2,000-$3,000. Jinzo? Oh shit, I have to look that up. I like Jinzo. When Jinzo first came out, that was cooking. Damn, I haven't seen these cards in so long. Jinzo. I love Jinzo. Can't use traps. Jinzo be fucking, bro. Hey, Jinzo's goated. Jinzo is goated. I ain't gonna hold you. Jinzo is goated. This is my shit with Dark Heroes, Absolute Hero. Machina Red Gadget. Yu-Gi-Oh need to use prize cards to play the game. Facts. Like this, when you needed the when you played that Dark Arm deck, that was a $2,000-$3,000 deck. Pot of Greed. What's your guys' favorite Magic card? Let me show you one of my favorite Magic cards. Harpy's Feather Duster. This is one of my favorites. I actually have this. Which one? I have the one from the video game. Is this the one from the video game? Actually, I want to see how much these things cost. Hold on. I want to see how much these things cost. Hold up. How much do these things cost? Yu-Gi-Oh got some insane prices. Magic Sailor, Apollo Duality, Miracle Fusion, Graceful Charity is crazy. Pot of Greed. Oh man, Mystic Mind, Change of Heart's a crazy one. Let's see. I forgot. Oh yeah, Mirror Force. You guys didn't say Mirror Force. Y'all don't like Mirror Force? United We Stand, Sinister Serpent. Oh, you guys are Mirror. Y'all are throwing it back. Mirror Force. That can't be the most expensive one. The most expensive one has to come from Metal Raiders. There's no way this is the most expensive one. Mirror Force. Stop the Fence is my favorite. Cosmic Cyclone, Ash Blossom. How much is Ash? How much is Ash Blossom? How much is Ash Blossom now? What's the most expensive one? 140? That's not that bad. 140 is not that bad. SpongeBob Counterspell, 100 Eyes Dragon, Stop Defense is your favorite. That's your favorite, gang? One Day of Peace. You know what card I haven't seen you guys say? Is Delinquent Duo. Delinquent Duo. You guys haven't said this card. I actually... Spell Ruler? Wait. What? Did they reprint the set? He was always called Magic Ruler. When did they make Spell Ruler? When did that happen? Nah, fuck that card. Y'all don't like this card? Well, my boy Gaia the Fierce Knight, Forceful Century. Let's see. Forceful Century. The Forceful Century. This card was annoying. This card was fucking annoying. It's only $7. Why are these cards so cheap? I would think they're a little bit more expensive. $7, that's pretty cheap. That shit was wild. They had to change Spell because of a lawsuit. Oh, I didn't even know that. I said Spell Ruler. What the fuck is it? It was always Magic Ruler. Happened early in the game. I don't even remember, bro. What are the Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Like, what's the most like meta warping card? Mold Charmies? Is that what it is? Mold Charmy? How much are these things? I've never seen one of these Mold Charmy cards in person. I heard this is the card that made a lot of people quit. Holy shit, $400? I know it's a quarter century rare, but shit. There's actually one card. It was a Link, and that card was like $2,000. I forgot what it's called. It negates everything. What is it? I forgot what it's called. It used to be like over $1,000. It was like one of the best looking, highest rarity cards in the game. Ooh, bro, how much is Max C? I'm surprised none of you guys said Max C. Absolutely none of you guys said Max C. I'm actually impressed you guys didn't say Max C. Firewall Dragon was insane. Max C is still $300 as a banned card. This card is banned, y'all, and it's $300. This card is $300 and it's banned. What's a near mint? Yeah, these are all lightly played. What the fuck's a near mint? I'll go 4. Hold on. Yeah, near mint, $400. A ban, that's Italian. That's not even right. Hold on, this is Spanish. Yeah, this shit is $500. This shit is $500. This is a ban. Imagine Gecko Moria being $500. Appaloosa, that's the one we were talking about. Look up Rainbow Dragon Ghost Rare. Rainbow Dragon Ghost Rare. Let's see. Rainbow Dragon Ghost Rare. Let's see. Let me type this in. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Well, why is this shit highlighting for? Hold on. There we go. You said Rainbow Dragon Ghost Rare. That's just imagine paying $500 for a Gecko Moria in his band. Rainbow Dragon. Is this what you're talking about? Let's just look up this. Let's see. Hey, Ghost Rares look amazing. How you guys? What's your guys' favorite rarity? What's your guys' favorite rarity? I'm a big fan of Ghost Rares. I mean, it looks like someone spilled some milk on it, but I don't know. I just like all the rarities in Yu-Gi-Oh. Man, this shit looks nice. Hold on. Just good old ultimate rares are my favorite though. Secret rares or collector rares. Ghost rares be fire. Facts. Secret rare. Ghost. GCR. Okay. Hey, how much? Hey, so my favorite deck of all time, I think, is Castera. What's Castera looking like? Is Castera still viable, y'all? Can I still play Castera? Why is this still $100? No way! This is only $30. What? Yo, this is $10. No, there's no way this is $30. I could be tripping, but I think they fitted Max C's band. Hey, Castera is man. I love Castera. Yeah, Castera. I can't believe this is 30. I remember this thing is be like 50, 60. That's only 20. Is this shit not played? What is the meta right now? Like, what are the best decks? Oh, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh so long. Not broken, just good. 7K, bro. What the fuck? What's 7K? What? Holy misprint, bro. What the fuck? What kind of card is this? Where'd this come out? Oh, Rizal. Rizal's the best. Dragon Master Knight. I'll look it up. Why is this card this much? Why is this card? I want to know if anybody bought these. Somebody bought this for $3 grand, gang. Somebody actually put their card in and they said, fuck rent, I'm buying this card. Somebody actually bought this for $3,000. That's insane. That's insane. Somebody actually, Mr. Guru, right? Rizal. What's Rizal like? Was it? I heard it's like Gadget or something. Oh, that's crazy. People buying this card. Actually, what we should look at is OP11 shit. That's what we should be looking at. Hold on. I can't find OP. Hold on. All right, so where is OP11 at? Here we go. What the prices look like on here? Oh, look, the price went fucking down. The price went down for this. This thing was at 5,000. Somebody actually picked one up for. Hey, comment, is this worth it? 1,500? Is this worth it? How much is this in Japan? 1,500? Is that worth? Is that worth it? I mean, it looks good. I'm buying 3 boxes tomorrow and getting a case this week or next. Damn, you ain't kidding. Let's see. Why is this card still $200? Why is this card still $200? And why is this still $160? Bro, these cards are what? Why is this still? I know it's good, but why is it? It's not $200? This shit looks AI generated. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Do you guys like this art? Press 1 if you guys like this Monkey D UP Luffy art, or press 2 if you think it's some AI bullshit. I'm in the boat where I feel like this shit looks like some AI generated shit. Do you guys like this art? Do you guys think it's worth $200? These things are all $60. Forget buying at 150 plus. 2? That's what I'm saying. 2. I feel like all this shit is ass. Bro, why is this? Like, I'm not a fan of it. Bro, if GP Altar 300, why do you question that? Because GP, look, that Luffy art actually looks good. That's probably one of the best looking Luffy arts in the game. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this art, you can't tell me this is not one of the best looking Luffy arts in the game. You can't tell me this is not one of the best looking Luffy arts in the game. Now, if it's $300, that's kind of out of pocket. But you can't tell me this isn't one of the best looking alt arts in the game. Is it $300 good? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel like the price of this is gonna go down. I don't see this staying at $300. There's no way. Especially if UP Luffy. I feel like this, it's gonna go down. The only reason why it's probably this much because in EBO2, this is literally the deck. Not 330 though. How about OP11 Luffy at $70? Who pays 200? Who pays 200? You want to see who actually paid 200? Let's see. I guarantee you we have some fucking goofy goobers in here paying for this shit. Look at all these people buying this shit. 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 150, 150, 164. People are buying this shit. Somebody, fuck it. Look at this. 3 of them bought it yesterday. 3 of them bought it yesterday. GP Luffy for prices $100. That's crazy. I tried to buy Dofi leader for mine. What? How much is your Dofi? How much is that? How much is that leader now? Lucy price in Japan is 40. You guys got it made over there. Check the Revel Army pre-release cards. Why are they a lot? Plus cash. I think he's 150. All right, let's keep on looking. Hold on. Like, this should not be for real. This card, out of all the cards we looked at so far, this card alone should not be what. Like, out of all the cards, this should not be no fucking 163. I bet you some people bought this shit. Look at all the people that bought this card. What? They bought it so much they made the price go up. Bro, what? You guys bought it so much you made the price go up? What the fuck? There's no shot. There is no fucking shot. You guys bought it so much you made the price go up. Now it's at 163. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you guys see any of these, if you get the pre-release, you guys got any of these cards, you guys need to get rid of these ASAP. It's never going to be this price again. 160? Ain't no fucking way. What other cards? Stussy. This card used to be 200. This is the only other card. Hey, what do you guys think about this card right here, though? This is the only other card that I'm not sure how I feel about this price, because all it takes is yellow to get really good, and then this card goes up. How you guys feel about this card? It reminds me of Yellow Nami. That Lucky Rue dropped. Decent. I feel like if yellow gets support, this card can go up. I wonder if people bought this one. Let me see. It's been around the same price. Not bad. On the same price. I pulled a SP Stussy and Sheriff. Should I move him? You should have moved him yesterday. Fuck yes. $50 card. Don't buy. You think this is a $50 card? No way, Common. You think this is a $50 card? You don't think it'll go up? I'm copping that Shirahoshi SP. It looks nice. Gooner's gonna spin. Facts. Big facts. Big facts. Stussy did drop. Stussy. No shot it goes up. Okay. 95. This shit, when I made that marker watch, this thing was a lease. Somebody bought it for 129. Why do people buy pre-release? Do you guys know anybody that buys pre-release? Like, I never understood this. Damn, this thing dropped like a motherfucker. Holy shit. Now, I heard a debate about this. How do you guys feel about this? Because you know how Japan gets God packs, right? They get God packs with leaders. I was hearing people say in the West, we would rather get the God packs instead of the treasure rares. How do you guys feel about that? How you guys feeling about that? Would you guys rather have God packs of all leaders, or are you okay for the treasure rare? God pack all day? Just wait for the drop. Pre-release is stupid. Yeah, I don't understand why people buy pre-release. Are you running room? Yeah, I am running room. Shakespeare's piece is getting bought if it drops to $74. Facts. 1,000. God pack. I mean, it's cool if you have a God pack. Yeah, I would rather get the treasure rare over the God pack. It's the new card art that we don't have at all. You would rather get the... Are you saying that because you'd rather have a card that's useful? Is that why? Are you guys saying, is that why? That has to be the reason why, right? Because a lot of people have been saying in the East or in the West, they don't want treasure rares, they want God packs. And I feel what you're saying, Common. Nah, we don't get the treasure rares, all arts, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I heard people in the East want the treasure rare. Me personally, damn, see, look, I told you this Shirahoshi was gonna drop. How much initially was this card? I told you this was gonna drop. It's already at 30. Just imagine if it's at $30 now, this is gonna be a $15 card. Fact, not an opinion. God packs would be great to lower altar prices. Yeah, that's true. I don't give a fuck about no Lucky Rue. Most of those TRs haven't been that good. The only treasure rare that I think is pretty decent is Rocket Luffy. That's a cool one. God packs aren't as valuable in the East since leaders are fairly cheap here. Yeah, you guys have everything cheap. You guys have a lot of shit cheap over there. A lot of stuff that's cheap. But outside of that, what other cards are moving right now? I don't really know any of the cards are moving. Looks like things are going down though. 7 cost Newgate was hype. That card is beautiful. I don't even play red, and that card is fucking beautiful. That card is definitely beautiful. Yeah, that white beard treasure cup. Yeah, that's probably one of the most beautiful looking cards in the game. All right, let's see what we're playing against, boys. GY Law? Are we playing against GY Law? If it's GY Law, I'm recording this bitch. Of course, it's, oh my goodness. Of course. So look, my question is this. Everybody in the West, I think y'all want God packs because America has very expensive leaders. Yeah, that's a good reason. Nah, but Betty Cooks. I'm gonna tell you this. Are you guys excited? If you're from the West, are you guys really excited for this meta that we're about to go into? I don't think you guys understand. Everybody's hyped about it. I'll give you 2 weeks until you're sick and fucking tired of it. I'll give you 2 weeks until everyone at your locals playing UP Luffy. I guarantee you after 2 weeks, you have 40 people going to the locals, 38 of them going to have UP Luffy. UP plot armor. God packs because there's 6 shiny cards instead of 1. That's a good way. Well, that's the thing too. That's probably the reason why your leaders are so cheap though, Kami, because you guys do have God packs. I didn't even think about it like that. I'm sure I'll skip locals if it's dry. Should I talk about UP Luffy stuff? Not. What stuff are you talking about? Not against Betty, or everyone's going to hop on Betty. Yeah, that's true. I just miss where it's like a 6 meta type deck, you know, decks, you know what I mean? Like 6, 7. Just having this, you know, best deck and then playing this one deck that counters it is kind of ass. You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of that. Like you play the best deck or you play the thing that counters it and you don't play anything else. I mean, I'm just not really a fan of that. You know what I mean? There is no, how often you get the God pack? Katakuri OP11 is a fun deck. Facts. It's a good deck. Top 15 for sure. Most people are saying God packs don't realize this at all. That's because we never had God packs though, bro. They think in a box they're gonna get a fucking God pack. TR sucks though, Common. I like the Treasure Cup Luffy though. I like that one. Not the Treasure Cup. I said the Treasure Cup. The fucking Treasure Rare Luffy. 5 to 8 deck formats are great. 2 to 3 suck ass. That's pretty much what we're in. I got some sauce for Katakuri. Katakuri, you talk about purple Katakuri, right? Purple Katakuri is good. Why do the French get their own alt arts? That's BS. That's a good question. I don't know. That's a very good question. How did OP12 leaders do in this tournament? We got goobed, Aaron. People were telling me that OP12 came out today, Aaron, and it's really OP11 because for some fucking reason, when the sets come out in the East, they have to wait a week to play with them. I don't know why they do that. If you're a sweaty motherfucker, you're gonna make sure you get these cards for the tournament. Okay, if you're sweaty, if you're a sweaty ass gremlin, you're gonna make sure you get all these cards for the YCS the following day. Yeah, but tiers are usually shit cards. Usually they are, yeah. Like who the fuck is getting that Lucky Roo? Rev needs to prepare and learn the new cards because they take their job seriously, unlike in the West. Facts. Completely altered art. Hold on, I got something in my eye. Holy shit. Got something just literally just jumped in my fucking eye out of nowhere. Oh shit. Damn, my shit was fucked up. Completely altered art. Oh, ooh, JT sent 1 Flacco member. Thank you so much, gang, for the membership. We are now almost hitting our goal. We got 1 new member. Who actually got the member? Let's see. Cujo. Cujo, make sure you thank JT for that membership. Hey, yo, thank you. Thank you so much, gang. Appreciate you. Shouting out for the gang. I don't know why the shit didn't go off, but thank you so much, man. We have to change that. My man coming in here with the big bag. We need 2 more members for the stream. Shit, one's good too. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the member, gang. Where the fuck is my burgers treasureware? China stole it. China stole it for sure. Yeah, thank you so much, JT, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, everybody, even coming in here watching. Make sure you get those likes up. I'm playing Rushes in purple category. We got to see that. What's everybody playing for OP11? Let me guess. Everybody's going to be playing UP Luffy. Everybody's playing UP Luffy. What's everybody playing in OP11? UP Luffy? And don't lie. Don't fucking lie. We got a lot of lying motherfuckers in here. Motherfuckers going to say fucking, I don't know, green kid, and they going to be showing up with a max rarity UP Luffy. Like, bro, get out of here. I'm on Bello Betty. Okay. You're on Shira. Okay. Shira's definitely a different deck. Blackbeard baby with the Blackbeard sauce. I see GP, Anel, and Yellow Kid. Oh, you ain't playing. You making sure you have a good time. Betty or PB Luffy. I heard been hearing a lot of people cooking with PB Luffy. Gotta support who else up at this time grinding? Absolutely no one. People getting their beauty rest just to wake up and look like an ogre. That shit is crazy. You White Cream, Issue, and Katakuri. Issue. That's a yeah. Oh yeah, you the Issue player. Yeah, Issue. Issue shots. We need Issue. We need another Issue leader. Actually, we need a Borsalino leader. We don't have a Borsalino. GP gang. I know you're gonna be on GP Luffy for the next 3 years. Teacher Nami. Which Nami though? Hope you're not talking about the Voldemort. GP Luffy, but I saw this Shice UY Ace. I've been seeing a lot of people play that UY Ace deck, bro. I don't know why. Yamato Shice. Kata, yo, that Issue pronunciation is crazy. Hey, bro, hey, my man said Issue. Yeah, I call it Issue. Yeah, Issue. It's Issue. I call it Issue. You know, I'm from, all my family's from the East, so we have to have a pronunciation. Just like how if you ask somebody from the East Coast, tell them to say water, they don't say water. They will not say water. They will not say water. They will say water. If you're from the East Coast, you can't tell me y'all don't be saying it water. If you from the East Coast, if your ass are from New York or Philadelphia or even North Carolina, South Carolina, y'all are saying water. Y'all are not even saying water. Water. Let me get some water. You mean water? No, water. Oh, okay. Shit, my bad. Here it is right here. Here's the bottle right here. Goddamn. Don't hurt me. How are you playing Whitebeard and Ace and OP11? I haven't seen anybody really playing those. Listen, I know Blue Nami can't be named, but I'd rather play against that than all the damn Luffys. I mean, you have a point. You do have a point. You have a point, Lazy. You might be speaking facts. Yes, Issho. Issho. Yeah, I know it's Issho. That's the thing. I like pronouncing things wrong. You know what I mean? Issue. People getting. I didn't know. Look, I did not know. People get so mad. People get so mad when you pronounce this shit wrong. Like, you know how many motherfuckers I pissed off when I didn't call Crayola its right name? When I made that Crayola video, I mean, there was rage. There was pitchforks and trash getting thrown at me. Tell him down, Alf with his head. They're trying to Goldie Roger me. Type shit. They're really trying to Goldie Roger me because I did not pronounce. I mean, they were so mad. Issue and Crayola. I'm telling you, people are invested. They are so pissed. Pissed. If you say anything wrong, I'm like, bro, ain't that fucking deep. Y'all know what the hell I'm saying. Ain't that fucking deep. Hoping it gets its resurgence. It actually did well in the very first OP12 tournament. Love it. Keep doing that. That's what I'm saying. I be saying shit on purpose wrong because people be getting so mad. And it's not even in the game. This is like I don't know if it's anime, manga, just people just get pissed. Bro is gonna say Ano. No, okay. Look, we try to always pronounce mono yellow correctly. This man said anal. I ain't gonna call that nigga anal. Bro, what the hell? Man's a menace. Common with the jokes. Common got some jokes. You got some jokes. I see you, Common. This is Common right now.
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
That's Common right now. This man think he's the GOAT right now. He think he's spinning, telling these freaky ass jokes. Okay? Freaky as hell, gang. What the hell? Crazy. That is a fact, not an opinion. Facts. What the hell was that? Oh shit. Common out here in the trenches for real. That's how you know he on Gooner. He gooning right now. And that was a no skill deck. I mean, let's be real, a lot of these decks aren't really that skillful. This UP Luffy, I mean, you wait till 8 dawn and you just spam the board with big bodies. I mean, Shanks, you play a big body. Now you play big body. I mean, a lot of these decks in this game ain't really that skillful, to be honest with you. I would say about Sanji's Bonclays and probably just play. Well, this is the thing. You're on a ticking time bomb. Because whatever PRB2 does come out, if Sanji and Bonclay gets reprinted, you're gonna be crying. You're gonna be crying. You are going to be upset. You are gonna be upset. That's why I said, like, just pick up one deck and max rarity it out, just so if there is a reprint, you won't lose no money. Wait, UP Luffy might be losing hold. Let's see. I didn't even take it. Oh yeah, he's really far behind. Holy shit, I haven't even looked at the game. I haven't really looked at the game because if you guys are like, if it's a really good Bello Betty, this should always be a win. This is like if I'm playing against Blackbeard, if it's a really good Blackbeard player, I should be losing 24/7. I mean, we not about to act like you wouldn't clown someone for calling Gorilla a bear, a cran bear. But I deliberately call a lot of things wrong, Castle, because I can't believe how serious people are about some of these names. You should see some of my comments. Some people be coming in here, just click the video to hear Flacco butcher every single name. I'm like, bro, is that serious? There's no way it's that deep. People literally click just to hear me say the names wrong. I'm like, bro, y'all are that invested. Me, I never cared how anybody pronounced it. Oh yeah, it's just me keep one down up for Gum Giant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these decks in this game is like not skillful. You have to think about it. I'm coming from Yu-Gi-Oh, so, and like a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh decks are skillful. Like, I play Dragon Link. Dragon Link is the hardest deck in the game to play. Hardest combo deck in the game to play for Yu-Gi-Oh. So when I'm coming over here, you know, I'm seeing a deck like UP Luffy. This is definitely game. This is definitely. Wait, what's he gonna do? Is it game? Hold on, let me see. Well then, that was fast. That was fast. Dragon Link, that's the hardest combo deck. Dragon Link is the hardest combo deck. What you mean? That was a really fast game. Hold on, that was a really fast game, bro. Hold on. How fast was that fucking game? That was a fast ass game, bro. What the hell? Hey, yo, how fast was that fucking game? That was a fast ass game. That game was what? That game was like, what, 6-7 minutes? That was a fast ass game. That was a fast game. That was a fast game. We played Dark Worlds out here, bro. I haven't seen that game in a minute. Damn, bro. Yeah, he put him in a pack, gang. Bello wins the final OP11 tournament, right? Yeah, pretty much cooked him. Why you take the first 7K hit though? I think he already knew. Bello winning in 2025. I've seen it all. Bro got dog walk. He got his bitch fucked. That's just what it was. He literally lost in underneath 10 minutes. And you love those games where you're playing somebody, you just win in like 5-10 minutes. I mean, you get to spend the rest of the time to do whatever you want. Bello had the nuts. Luffy just loses that 100%. Yeah, that's just one of those matchups where if you play it correctly, Bello Betty should never be losing. Not as in Dark World deck for Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, Dark World deck. Yeah, I haven't seen Dark World deck for Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen nobody play it. I know now Dark World is like a big hand ripping deck, right? I think that's what it is. They just rip your like your whole hand. Imagine they ban Bellow cards right now. I just think it's I honestly think they waited, because don't you guys think it's weird how we didn't get like none of these type of events for like 2 months? Like the whole entire meta for OP11 was like fucking skipped. Like we didn't really get anything. Just imagine if this deck, like we actually seen what this deck could do right when it first came out. You know what I mean? Bro, fuck Dark Worlds. Yeah, Dark Worlds definitely shies. I hope to see some type of news right now. Oh, you talking about news? Yeah, people were saying a PRB. When does PRB 2 come out? Why does our... Yeah, I don't know why he got that mustache. He feeling himself. His hoe must like it. His hoe must fucking like it. He the only one up there with a fucking mustache. How he got on stage with that fucking butt hair on his fucking mouth, I don't know. He got that buff hair. He got that butt hair on his fucking mouth. PRB 2 is October? Not for us. There's no way that's in October. PRB 2 is in October for us? Is that for us, or is that there's no way that's for the East. Butt hair is crazy work. You think he has a hoe? He calling shots. You funny as hell. Falco, what are you playing? OP12. I'm playing Be by Luffy. Falco just switched to Bello. I'm still playing Be by Luffy. Who won? Bello Betty. PRB is July for Japan, which means we're gonna be getting releases. If that shit drops in Japan, if PRB2 drops in Japan next month, that means we're gonna be getting releases for PRB2, and I'm telling you right now, that's gonna have everything in the game. These blocks is going in effect. That's gonna be everything in the game. I'm telling you right now, just pick one fucking deck, max rarity out. Because if we have any of the lower rarity stuff that costs a lot, like the, I don't know, the Zoros, the Sanjis, the Bonclays, the Brooks, the Laboons. If you have any of those types of cards and those shits get reprinted, you're looking at a $3-4 card. So if I was you, I would sell everything, pick up one or two max rarity out that deck, and I will just hold until I see. That's what I'm saying. I think if anything, yeah, sell everything now. I didn't know PRB2 comes out next. If PRB2 really does come out next month, that means a lot of shit is getting reprinted. A lot of things are getting reprinted. I see some matchups, and Be Like Luffy seems interesting in the new meta. Oh, that's the only deck I'm playing, bro. Like, I have the max rarity Be Like Luffy deck. I ain't picking up nothing else. Chiba Law can't cook, I guess. He can cook if we don't play UP Luffy. That deck is nuts. I think they doing the updated blocks for the new PRB2. Yeah, they are. Everything at PRB2 is the updated blocks. I heard we're getting 12 in PRB2 the first half, and in 13 the rest of PRB2. What? That set's that big. I mean, it makes sense how it's that big. The Cavendish just skyrocketed to 50 bones after that Zoro hype. Don't tell me it was because of my video. I made that video. I made that card go. I told you guys, if you guys watch that video, the card gonna go up. What was it at before? What was that card at before? What was it? 30s, right? Lows was 30s. How's you Luffy nuts when it lost to a $15 deck right now? It is nuts because you specifically have to pick one deck to beat it. If you specifically have to pick one deck to beat the top deck, that means the deck is broken. I should have to specifically only play one deck to be able to, you know, contend with the best. Yeah, like we're going to merge Japan in those two sets. Yeah, I guess you're right. The alt arts. What? Wait, hold on. The Altar Cavendish is $100. There's no fucking way that's $100. We're gonna look at that card and then head out because it's fucking late and I'm tired. But Cavendish Altar's $100. There's no fucking way. Actually, before we leave, we're gonna see if there's any new results for OP12, because we're only able to get one or really cover one tournament. Bonclay Arts is one. Well, Bonclay's Arts always been up, hasn't it? I think it's like one. It's always been something. Market Watch coming up. Market Watch is going to be later this week. I'm gonna do a Market Watch. I'm not gonna do a Market Watch like on the whole meta. This week I'll probably just do OP11, and the following week I'll do a whole meta, and that's what I'm gonna tell you, because you have to think about it. Not this week, but the following week. That's when we'll probably start getting PRB2 releases. So we have to do a Market Watch. But in that Market Watch that I'm going to do this week, I'm going to tell you guys, bro, you guys need to sell everything if you ain't using it. No way, 100. I saw that for 60 on Thursday. What we guessing for the June 12th announcements? June 12th? Something was announced for June 12th? Where you get that from, Psycho? Cyclone? Where you get that at? June 12th? Where you hear that at? Did somebody send that to me? There's no way. June 12th? There's no shot. What happened? What's happening on June 12th? UP Luffy ban. Let's go UP Luffy. Y'all gonna be sick of this meta in 2 weeks. Watch. Y'all gonna be hyped when shit comes out. I'll give you 2 weeks. Y'all gonna be bitching. Oh, this needs to be banned. Gum Giant, UP Luffy. It's so annoying. You have 2 more months. I could already see it now. I could already see it. But I think that's BB is going to be like tier 0.5. Blackbeard's kind of slow. Yeah, Blackbeard's kind of slow. That's the reason why Blackbeard's kind of struggling now. Blackbeard's just literally just kind of slow. I saw a play set this morning. Maybe they changed it. But yeah, it's over 100. Yubi just got smacked by Bello Betty right now. I know, yeah. And as long as Bello Betty's here. Oh, you play UP. All right, well, never mind. You looks like you in for a ride then. We got no announcement. Okay. Or maybe we did get an announcement. I don't know. I've been here this whole time. I didn't get no announcement. There's a Bandai Card Day stream with future updates on June 12th, 8 p.m. What? June 12th. Okay, we're definitely going to be streaming that. Just won the top 16. He got to the finals. Yeah, that's because he was fucking skipping. He was skipping all the fucking Bello Bettys. And top 16, there was 4 Bello Bettys. Missed all of them. And then what made it worse, he went to... made the top 4 and Bello Bettys played against each other. Was announced 3 weeks ago. I did not know that. People are expecting some type of announcement. I haven't seen no announcement. We're supposed to get some type of announcement. We haven't gotten anything. I still remember everyone saying Bello Betty was ass in 08 and now it won a tournament. It only won a tournament because UP Luffy is... Once UP Luffy gets out of the meta, you probably will never see Bello Betty. Like, let's see if there's a ban list right now. If there's a ban list right now and it banned UP Luffy and it also hit GP Luffy, you'll probably never see Bello Betty. It's only good because of what's currently the best decks right now. But the seasons before, he played 3 Bello Betty and won all 3. What we were talking about, those Dawn cards after the Bello mini mirror. The other UP player that won. What the fuck are these Mickey Mouse gloves? Yeah, they think they're fucking OJ. Yeah, we got no announcement. No announcement. See if anything is uploaded on their channel. And nothing is uploaded. There's no trailer. Yeah, there's nothing. We didn't get nothing. There's nothing here. Yeah, we have fucking nothing. We didn't get anything, y'all. No way they hit GP. Hasn't won a single CS. Yeah, we unfortunately we didn't get no new information. Yeah, stream's over. All right, so there's a couple things I do want to check. Then we're also gonna head out too. Let's look at this. Let's look up Cavendish. Somebody told me this shit was 100. This shit is at 40. 42. It did go up though. Did somebody actually buy this at 40 or 100? Oh, the price has gone up. So look, I'm gonna tell you about this card right here, man. Because if you guys didn't see our latest video on the channel, let me show you guys here real quick. I'm gonna tell you guys this. If you guys did not see our latest video right here, if you guys couldn't tell, Zoro, or hold on, wait for this fucking ad. It's so crazy how I get ads on my own damn videos. Actually, pretty nuts. If you guys didn't see this, this pie chart here, this is the OP12 meta, and Zoro is the most popular deck. And quite honestly speaking, I feel like this is a top 5 deck. If you guys do opt out to get these Cavendishes, do not buy this version. Absolutely do not fucking buy this version. You buy this version and then a reprint's announced, this card turns into a $5 card. Do not buy this. Do not buy this card. Do not buy the regular version. Buy the alt art, because even if it does get reprinted, the price of this is not going to go down. I want to reprint Cavendish. I already got a place set a long time ago. Look at the moment UP has competition. Betty is nowhere. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Betty's nowhere. Yeah, this is that's why I said Betty's kind of like a fake deck in my eyes. It's only good. It's only here to check certain decks. Once other stuff starts getting here, is Jove. Okay, it's actually just fucking Jove, and it shows because Bello Betty's not even in here. Just like Creola's not in here. Outside of that, let's see here. That's the only other card, and then we're actually going to look at. I want to see if there's anything for OP12 that's also new here. Hold on, because this is when all the tournaments is happening right now. See if there's any. Oh my god, is there any more tournaments? What is this? This was just posted 44 minutes ago. Kobe lackluster. It definitely is. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is the Kuzan. So we actually have the deck list. So this is UP Luffy. This is OP12, by the way. This is OP12. This is UP Luffy. Bro, what's up with this mat he got, bro? What the fuck's going on? At least they're fucking covered up. And look, Kuzan. He's running the Kairos. It's Kuzan. Looking pretty good. How you guys talking about Kuzan? Think about giving GY Law a run. Yeah, try out GY Law. It's a shice deck. Kuzan's list, and Zoro, like I said, Cavendish. If you guys do get this Cavendish, just make sure you get the highest rarity. Definitely get the highest rarity here. But this was just posted 44 minutes ago. Oh, look, we have more deck lists right here. We have more deck lists. This is posted a couple, 40 minutes ago. This is what, UP Luffy? I don't even see the fucking leader. Where's the leader? I'm just assuming this is UP Luffy. And then this is Kuzan right here. Kuzan looks like it's cooking. Kuzan looks like it's fucking cooking, gang. Kuzan, every list we're looking at, there's a Kuzan. Kuzan looks like a top 5 deck. How you guys feeling? Kuzan is looking like a top 5 deck right now. What deck is this? This is GP Luffy. Okay, so GP Luffy, UP Luffy, Zoro, Kuzan. Those are the only decks I'm really seeing. What was this? This is 21 hours ago. Yes, these are, yeah, so that's the decks I'm seeing. It's Kuzan, UP Luffy, GP Luffy, and Zoro. And that looks like what the meta is. We can check one more place. Hold on, let's check them. Nothing. Let's just check one more thing. Bluesan. Everybody's calling him Bluesan. That's a cool name. Kuzan and Zoro look lit. Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's definitely, I think that's all we got though. Yeah, that's all we got. Yeah, this is all we got. I don't really see anything else. Yeah, I think that's all we got, bro. There's nothing else. We don't have no more OP12 decks. But so far, this Zoro. These look like the top decks right here. GP Luffy mains when UP Luffy makes them catch strays. Are they gonna be mad? To be fair, everybody said to ban GP Luffy when EBO2 came out in the East after week 1. So, and I play in Europe, not buying BS tag. This is how have you been, Flacco D Shred, bro? I've literally been streaming this whole time. I just streamed 3 hours. It's time for me to head the fuck out. You came in late, but since you came in late, the stream's gonna be up just for you, D Shred. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, y'all, that's all I got, man. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Time for me to go to sleep. Thank you so much for everybody coming in and supporting the channel. Make sure you get those likes up. Get those likes up. And hopefully next week we actually see a stream of OP12 because you guys are about to enjoy OP11 for the next 3 months. And I'm telling you right now, I'll give you 2 weeks until everybody starts bitching. And I'm also waiting for the buggy not to top. Waiting for that as well. I'm actually very ecstatic for that. Very ecstatic. But yeah, y'all, appreciate the stream, gang. Hey, thank you, JT, bro. Thank you, everybody, for getting, pretty much just chilling here. Get those likes up. And yeah, gang, that's all I got, man. I have to head out. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired as hell. Thank you, everybody, so much. Peace out, gang. Bye-bye. I'm waiting on that buggy top. Have a good one. Yeah, me too. I'm waiting on that buggy one, too. Stream's gonna be up for everybody. Stream's gonna be up for everybody. So if you just pulled up, stream's gonna be up. And yeah, join the Discord. Actually, let's bring that Discord link in here. Actually, you guys know how to do it. I'm fucking tired. I'm about to go to sleep. Have a good night, y'all. Peace out, man. Discord party crazy. Discord party crazy. The Discord party's crazy. This shit crazy. Y'all gonna get crazy. Hey, I better not wake up and see like 6 people at the party chat one when it comes to party chats at the bottom of the Discord. Y'all some freaky motherfuckers. I swear, y'all funny, man. Have a good night, y'all, man. Peace out.